Is it really? Is it on?
Yes.
Are we live?
Yes. This nigga.
Are we on the air?
I just want to just let you know I'm keeping all of that. Okay? I just, you know. Oh crap, Keisha, can you pass me that? I want
that.
that. Yes, please.
Do y'all watch? When y'all see clips of those shows, do y'all feel the same
What?
after watching Quiet on the Set?
Do we feel the same?
Shit. Couldn't watch it.
You couldn't watch it?
Certain things I can't stomach.
I watched that whole shit. And
I did too.
a new episode dropped today,
Oh, really?
apparently.
That's a lot, bro. And then it's really, I ain't gonna lie, I got that guilty conscience too. Like I watched this shit. Them niggas made me feel good during my childhood. Y'all was getting touched on and everything like that.
I was getting violated.
Y'all was really getting. I can't watch that shit. Knowing that they still came out there and did that.
Yep. And got paid from another. Dan went from Nickelodeon to Disney.
Nah, that wasn't Dan. That was
That was Dan.
Dan always
that was
stayed
the
in
other
Nickelodeon.
guy.
That was the other dude.
Peck, right?
No, it was Dan.
Nah,
guys.
Dan
was
Snyder.
Brian Peck. It was
Brian
Brian
Peck
Peck.
went to
Oh.
Disney. Yeah.
He never went to Disney.
Look it up. We recorded. It's live. I love it. Sometimes you got to put a Gemini in his place.
Relax.
Oh, I
A
forgot.
little bit.
Damn, I'm surrounded. What the fuck?
Just a little bit.
This is scary. Yo, the room just went against me, y'all. The room, even though we trying to prove Bree wrong, the room just went against me.
'Cause Big Time Rush was on Disney.
Big Time Rush was on Disney. Since when?
Hold on. Don't get too hyped so quickly.
I'm the right amount of hype.
I'm high as hell.
Why are you?
You're talking blasphemous things.
It's Brian Peck. Yo, let's make a bet. If it's Brian Peck, you got to make a FanDuel account. With my link. Free 50 for both of us. I need that free 50 too. Are we looking up movies, you cheater?
I'm not.
Gee, I see Big Fat Lie on the iPad.
Those are all Nickelodeon shows.
Yeah. This shit is sad though. It ruins my spirit. I can't get down with the whole Quiet on the Set. And then I seen Keenan Allen talking about like, I'm sorry this happened. Yo, bro, come on. I know everybody's seen something. Launch it.
I mean, they was with Amanda, so like.
It's about to be a long episode. This is nonsense. These headlines are too insane this week. What's up, everybody? This is a Not For Sale podcast. I'm your host, Bree, a.k.a. Duce Bree, and I'm here with a few really amazing people today. Of course, CJ's here.
Man, fuck y'all niggas. I know how y'all feel about me. It's okay.
Wow, you just
I still love
automatically just coming with the smoke. We also have RB here.
You already know the vibes. It's your boy RB, a.k.a. Punchline Punch, a.k.a. Smoking Words, a.k.a. Spliffing Door, a.k.a. Tony Spark in the motherfucking building.
Tony Spark.
Yeah, that's me.
Tony Spark. I
Tony
like that.
Spark.
That's creative.
You know what I mean? And I brought some treats.
Sure
brought some
did. I was
treats for
just
the
about
team.
to get into that. Like,
You know what I mean?
we appreciate the, drop off of the wonderful Punchline Punch drinks.
Facts. If you're a long time listener, you know how long Punchline Punch been rocking with
Facts.
Not For Sale. So
Facts.
you know what I mean? We back. We gonna be here, hopefully on a weekly basis. Make sure y'all get y'all sips on. You know what I mean?
Yes. Plus, we have a lot to talk about on Marvel Universe World. So a lot of changes that have been coming up as of lately. So we definitely got to get into that. But how was everybody's weekend? Let's get into that. How's everybody's week? How's their love life? How's their children? How's their family? How's the bitches? The niggas. The bitches niggas.
Damn.
Well,
Broken. You
Wait. Your child is not broken, CJ.
That nigga got a paper
My
mache
child
immune
broken.
system. That's it. It rained. He sick. Yo, dead ass. I hate to say it. Like, you send him to school healthy, he comes back with the boogers, the snot bubble, like, hi dad, and it's like, oh shit, the hell, kid. Like, at least your uniform. Yo, one thing I give him though, his uniform always, he good. It might be unbuttoned a little, like I need to breathe, but uniform still good. Maybe like a little stain here there, but he clean. He clean.
Yeah.
Block still intact. He good. He good.
That's what's up.
Except
Other than that,
he's
the
broken.
immune system, bro.
These kids
Wait
get
for
sick.
the summer.
These
Or for
kids get sick
anything.
quick, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yo, is a bunch of cousins that I have now that, like, I knew when they was younger, they was them snotty nosed kids, like always crying and shit. So it's like, now that they older, I can't unsee that shit. I'm just like, yo, nigga,
Yeah, sometimes that shit carry.
you was the snotty nose forever.
Not a snotty nose forever. That's fucked up.
Yeah, it'd be alright. It'd be alright.
That's fucked up.
Sometimes you just remember them like that. Like the cousin that always steal. That's the cousin that always steal. It don't matter if you got a job now. Nigga, I know you might have stole something from there too.
Facts.
The fuck?
Once a klepto, always a klepto.
Exactly. You know who the fuck you are too.
Nigga say you know who you are.
You know what I mean? You could be reformed, but, every now and then you going to remind niggas that you can still,
You can still get
You still
you can
got
still
it.
get right.
Still got it.
Nigga say you can still get right. How was your weekend, RB?
People be playing with me.
What you mean? What's going on?
All right, so Punchline Punch, I've been doing this shit for like 10 years, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I have access to a lot of different people who have a lot of different spaces. So one in particular just wants me to stock him up with drinks. It's like basically front him the drinks, and then he pay me back like whenever he sell, which is cool. We could draw up a contract for that shit and, you know what I mean, make sure everything is aligned. But like at one point I'm letting him know like, yo, I need to like make sure my stickers is valid. And he like, no, don't worry about the stickers. I'm gonna put my own stickers on them. And I'm just like, nigga, what are you talking about?
I can't use my drinks and not
Facts.
And
What?
Put his name on
and
it.
put his
Facts.
name on it. That's crazy.
You just like, yo, but you know what I mean? You using my store and shit like that. I'm like, first of all, you asked me because I brought you some drinks for the free ski and you was like, yo, we need this in the shop. And then I DJ and shit too. Nigga don't want to pay me my price, even though I'm giving him a discount. And I've been doing his flyers. He asked me for a new flyer. Nigga ain't want to pay me for the new flyer. I'm just like, yo, bro, like,
It's just always
you can't
something.
create an atmosphere for people to do good business if you're not willing to pay the cost to do business. And I'm giving you a discount because I fuck with you. You know what I mean? I'm not even charging you full price. So it's just like, it's been like, I've been chilling this weekend, but this weekend been a lot of that shit. So, but at the end of the day, it ain't make or break me to say no to that nigga. So.
I was just about to say, I hope you said no to this person. Whoever this person is.
It went
I
in
hope.
levels. It went from the DJing to the drinks to the flyers. It was just like, yo, you really just want shit for free out here.
Yes, you just want to use people. Well, I had a very interesting week.
I bet you did.
What you trying to say?
You always having an interesting week.
Oh, and before
Wow.
you go, I finally watched the Freaknik doc.
Oh, good. Yay. What are your thoughts?
Tell us about your week first.
Okay. My week was very interesting. So I just went back to work. I took a week off because I had the family stuff going on. And so I finally got back. I had an artist in town, so I had to take them around different offices and meet the Canadian team that works with the artist. And so it's definitely been a learning curve, to say the least. But, you know, it was a good visit. We went to a couple offices and stuff like that, so it was fun getting to see people instead of always emailing folks all day and every day. So that was fun. And then I went to the Nicki Minaj show at Madison Square Garden.
How was that?
It was nice. Initially I got the tickets for one of my artist teams, and so we all went, and so it was fun. I didn't expect to go. They were like, "So you're coming because you're coming, right?" And I was like, no, I wasn't planning on it initially. I was just doing this for you guys, and like y'all have fun." And they're like, "No, you have to come." I'm like, "Okay, that's fine." Okay. So we ended up having like sweet tickets, so it was nice. Yeah, that shit was big, but it was cool.
Ever since the page got 500 followers, Bree been outside. And that's what she said. She said, "I'm not going nowhere until we get 500 followers. We gotta push the page." Yo, bro, we hit 500. Bree was like, "See you niggas." Like, she's been outside ever since. And I ain't even mad, man. I ain't even mad at it.
I told you that was gonna happen. I warned. I said after 5. Well, the initial bet was after 500, I would go back to posting on my regular page. That
that ain't happened either.
That ain't.
Yeah.
I mean, as long as you.
I'm not gonna hold you. I don't really want to go back. To be honest with you, like I really just want to chill in this world forever. Like,
so then live your best life.
I do, but I also know that on the flip side to it, I can't do that because there is a healthy life balance that should be had amongst everything. So
in life earlier.
Yeah. So I definitely have to now. I know that I have to go back. I just don't know when I'm gonna go back now for real. But periodically, I'll just pop in like a couple posts and stuff like that. But other than that, I haven't posted. I feel like that's a good first step.
They miss you. She knows it. You thirsty niggas miss her. Tell her. Go ahead. Bree already know one picture. Go ahead, post one picture and just deact and just go and just turn off your notifications.
That's a fact.
And watch. You're just gonna go back and see your DMs and be like, "You niggas." They over there like, "Yo, she good." Somebody text you like, "Yo, you alright?" Right? Somebody had to.
Yes.
Yeah, see? They already starting.
Go on vacation and only post.
Like, yo, how you been? Picture. I ain't see you in a minute on the gram. Like,
yes.
Yeah, you niggas ain't slick. You
ain't
slick.
How you been?
It's already happening.
Yeah.
I hate to say it, but
you Grand Rising niggas, the fuck out of here.
How you been, Queen? Grand Rising, Queen.
Not the Grand Rising. I'm
the fuck out of here.
And then so yesterday, a friend of mine, Ariel's here.
She's out here again?
Yeah, she's out here. So we went to an event yesterday. Huh?
Oh, I don't know who Ariel is.
Wow. You'll meet Ariel. Ariel was a past host. I mean, she was a past guest on a previous episode.
Yo,
nigga.
You call...
Oh, my Lord.
Why? Because I said host and y'all
said host, right? Yeah.
You said host?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Because it came out like she was a past hoe.
And I'm like, what's up? Why you got her?
I'm going to listen to that.
She was a past hoe. A good hoe.
She's a good black woman, I'm assuming.
One
right,
who knew how to do.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
She stumbled her words.
I didn't stumble my words. She was a previous guest of a past episode. So it was fun to see her. So yesterday we went to an event. Rick Ross was at a some spot in East, like Williamsburg maybe? Or like above
Polygon?
there. Yes, Polygon.
Okay.
And that was the worst club that I've ever been to in my life. Let me say that. I was standing outside for 40 minutes to get inside the establishment. By the way, it was all girls with us. It was maybe 4 guys and girls.
Y'all wasn't drinking,
though. So here's the thing.
I'll be loving.
I don't stand outside for 40 minutes to any club in heels. Like I don't do it. Like if I don't mind 20 minutes. Even that is pushing it, but I will give that even like if it's a homie, a friend of mine, and it's their party, like I'll wait. Like it is what it is. Like, but like 40 minutes to get inside. No, I'm not doing it. It's
not even all that in there.
And it's not all of that. It's small. On top of that, the fact that it was so small, I'm going to give it to that. And I'm also going to say these niggas are too handsy, bro. Like, niggas was touching on my back. Niggas was bumping into my butt. Niggas was like niggas were like there. I shit you not. I was sitting on the couch and there was a dude that I was like, my both hands were on the couch. So there was this guy that was just hovering over, and I'm just like, okay, maybe he's just passing by, whatever. But I still see him in my peripheral. He goes, he's hovering. He then moves to behind me. So I'm like, okay, so maybe he's trying to make his way out. So he then stands behind me for a hot ass minute, to the point of like he was bumping up on me. He was touching my back. After the touch, I was like, what the fuck is happening, bro?
Yeah, that nigga
like,
wanted your cornbread.
Like,
No,
what
for
is
real.
wrong with you? Like,
she in a public place, you know.
I have to be
Sometimes-
professional because this is not my event. No, I came as somebody's +1, so I subconsciously already know
man.
I can't wild out the way that I really want to wild out right now. Like, I have
They
to be
searched
really
you?
diplomatic. Yes.
Damn.
Yes, they did.
That'd be my issue.
I mean, you ain't gotta really wild out, and you ain't gotta really deal with that at the same time. Like, chicks know how to just like mosey on. Nope, you can't do this.
If I'm
But-
sitting down in a section and you're supposed to be passing by me,
Where's the back support? Like
there was no back support if you're sitting on the couch. You're sitting on the
like,
couch.
You like your couch is it was just
So
a
I'm
cushion.
like sitting up there.
Oh, you were sitting up
Yes.
there on
Oh.
the couch.
Okay,
All
right,
right,
okay.
Okay.
So he just came up,
Damn.
tried to get a scoop.
Yeah.
I'd have called security.
Oh,
This
listen.
nigga- he touched me. Get him out of here. Yo,
Listen.
the movement that's going on now, kid. You should have did something.
I promise you. So I'm glad you said that. So then my homegirl got, essayed by an actual security guard. Yeah. And got it on tape. And yeah. So who
Damn.
knows what's going to happen,
Can't trust the niggas
to
in
that.
the club. Can't trust the security.
So that was my only thing that I'm just like, yeah, I'm not going to the club anymore. I'm good. Y'all can have that. I'm good. If it ain't with some white people inside there, y'all ain't gonna see me.
Chill, they do it too.
Yeah, but they don't. I've been.
Yeah, they do it more subtle. My fault. You right. You ain't even gonna know it.
I feel like clubbing low key overrated now. I ain't gonna lie.
So if it ain't James St. Patrick Club, I don't really want to go to it.
You know what I mean?
You feel me? Yeah, let's be real. Truth was the only club I really was. That shit
'Cause
was
Truth
lit. It
was
wasn't
lit.
even real, but I wanted to be in there. Like, shit, them niggas are giving some free bottles once in a while and shit. Yeah. Little niggas on the lower end doing a little bit of coke and shit. He ain't mind. Yeah.
But like, I don't know if it's because we older or just the fact that partying is not.
It's not what it
the
is.
same.
It's not the same. It's not the same.
It's not.
It's just not. I promise you, it's not. It's not that we're older. I promise you, it's not that. People
you
don't
think is wrong
dance.
with it?
Everything is freaking Instagram culture. Every person that you're looking at
Everybody
in the
wanna
club
post
is on their
something.
phone.
Mm.
They want to post something. That like it's always engagement still with the phone. And if not, they over here like doing weird shit with their friends. Because we have social media, I feel like the aspect of being able to be social in social environments died. Being able to be interactive in person with people died.
Yeah, I can
So,
agree.
I feel
Technology
like that-
has a way of doing that to people, you know?
That's what happened with club culture. Everybody is looking for an Instagrammable moment. Like, granted,
Okay.
Rick Ross was at the club yesterday. It was nice, but it was mad people trying to get to as close to the stage as possible. A whole bunch of cameras and stuff around. So I say the environment is not pleasing to me.
Mm.
But again, I went on behalf of somebody else. So, I just took it as a grain of salt. I know internally I ain't never going to another event at that place ever again. I'm good. I will refrain. But amongst that, I had a good weekend.
Sections only.
I was in the section. It was
That's crazy. You can't even get no privacy in a section.
no,
That's crazy.
sadly. But y'all want to start getting to these topics of the week, bro?
Let's get it.
So CJ, where you wanna kick off
You was
at?
already on the topic of sexual assault. You might as well kick it off with the infamous Diddy the Fiddler. And,
Diddy the
So what's the
diddler.
news now? Cause I haven't even fucking.
yeah, listen, it's
caught
been so
up
much
with that.
going on.
Diddle me
Dead
this.
ass.
Yo, riddle me this, diddle me this. Fiddler is back on the fucking streets again in the news. Young Miami got served. Shit is going left for these people. Man.
Yeah, I just saw that on Instagram just now. So yeah, Diddy.
Yeah, Diddy back in the news. He's in the case again with his son now, Mr. Christian King Combs.
Yeah, I saw that news and I was
31
like, wow.
page filed lawsuit.
Ah.
31 pages is. that shit
Wait,
gotta be
there's a
decent.
whole woman that came out? Oh my
Yeah,
god.
a little yacht worker said that they tried to get their freak on with Shorty. Crazy.
Wait, what? I didn't even see the details of
Yeah,
this.
this
Oh
shit
my
got
god.
nasty, man.
This okay.
Supposedly there's
31.
an audio too.
Oh.
Supposedly there's a.
What is it saying? Okay, so they didn't show the audio.
I wasn't able to find the audio, but supposedly there's an audio of the young.
Is
lady
it out?
saying-
Did
I
you-
believe it is out. I believe it is. This young lady was saying to remove your hand from my ass. Yup.
Holy shit.
And she said this to
Christian?
Christian,
King Combs.
Mr. King.
Wow. Holy shit.
Remove your hand.
Remove
from
your
my
hand
ass.
from my ass. Oh my god. Like, well, I did see some of the comments. The comments are saying like father, like son.
I mean, he want to be like his dad. This shit is sad too, though, for both on both ends, for the victims and for the accuser.
How so?
We watching
Break
the
it
whole dynasty about to fall.
Die. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like.
But like, respectfully, if that dynasty indeed was built on,
That's even crazier.
you know what I mean? I don't feel not a sense of remorse.
Sure don't.
You know what I mean? The only little bit that got me like, nah, is like y'all need to have this same energy for like all of the white icons who be in the same pools doing the same shit. Like, you know what I mean? Don't make this just a Diddy thing. Like, that's my only gripe about it. Y'all need to have the same energy for everybody.
But they won't.
Yeah, they won't. And people said that too. They was like, the reason this is all happening is because of the lawsuit with the liquor company, and they wasn't feeling it, and they was like, yeah, it's time to Diddy.
Time to pack him up.
Yeah, he did too much with that. So, but this is crazy.
I think
Cassie working with the feds.
hold up.
Like,
So
it's a lot.
in regards to the Diddy and the Django controversy, I think that realistically it wasn't even smart for him to go through that ordeal, even while dealing with that Cassie stuff, because all that ordeal came out after. I don't know if it was an ongoing thing before, but it definitely came out after. So
I mean, even before, after, this shit is still, it's messy, bro. You got a lot of people getting caught up in this shit. You saw the video, the pictures for the raid, at least? Did you see them shit?
Yep.
Them niggas, they was up in their guns, red dots on these little niggas. Like,
Man.
that us, yeah, like flinching, we gonna shoot your ass. Raided the compound.
Wow.
They was moving like.
oh, the raid, yes,
they
the
was
raid
moving
stuff
like
I
they
saw, that was
cartel,
wild,
bro.
To see the raid was like, oh my god, like this is like
Wasn't Stevie J at one of his houses?
everybody's been at his house.
Listen, tell
bro.
Stevie
Everybody.
to chill the fuck out. If you want to talk, Stevie J is out here defending his best friend.
Just
To
out
the-
there. at
He
Diddy
want to
crib.
fight 50. He want to fight.
Let me
Joe
let me
Budden.
tell you,
He
CJ.
tell a nigga square for his bestie. Like,
You are the
You gonna fight for
CJ
his
of
man.
our podcast. You
Don't you
gonna
ever-
fight.
don't
You
you
gonna
ever.
defend for us. You are gonna fight for us.
no.
You. I need you to
I could
be
never-
as
I could
loyal.
never be- I could
to,
no,
to-
no,
I need you to be
hell.
as loyal to this podcast as CVJ is to Diddy. Like that's how loyal I need you.
Hit
to
me
be
with
to
like
this
a different
podcast.
type of loyalty comparison. Like, you making my saying that shit. I don't want to be compared to that nigga, bro. Hell no. Mm-mm.
He gonna fight for his man.
He gonna fight.
Yeah, nah, I'm good. I don't want to be compared. Not to
You
Stevie
gonna
J.
stop talking crazy about his boyfriend?
And then the nigga was like, yeah, man, this a Diddy party. He put up the picture. Like, nigga, you know damn well ain't no Diddy party. That's the shit everybody invited to. Show us the Diddy party when the regular people leave. Show us. We know it's a lot going on behind.
But at the same time, is that what he's doing, or is he posting that to like let niggas know, like, yo?
Don't y'all feel like all of this is distraction?
None of y'all better say nothing.
Distraction.
Y'all don't think this is a distraction for the presidential race that's going on right now?
Did he?
Mm-hmm.
Why? Because he told his voter die?
No. I'm saying this whole ordeal with Diddy.
Know. Maybe, but he got an answer for these. Like, whether
I feel like that's more
not.
than, I feel like honestly seeing a lot of the news that dropped, like Russell Simmons' youngest daughter, Aiko, dating the 65-year-old restaurant guy.
She's lost.
I don't think she's lost. I think that as people, we are looking at this a lot differently than we should.
I'm looking at the same way with.
You got to look at it through another.
And Jalen Green.
What lens are you looking at that?
So in that particular circumstance, I'm looking at it as if Aiko, she went to Harvard. So in my brain, automatically, if she wasn't black and if she was white and she did this, would anybody blink an eye?
Yeah, that shit's still nasty.
You think?
Yeah, that shit is nasty.
You think?
I feel like some people.
You think realist guys in today's
in
time?
2024, yeah, probably.
Yeah, nigga, nasty is nasty. That's nasty.
I don't think at all. I think nobody would bat an eye if she was white. She was white, and she went to Harvard. And she was white. She went to Harvard. She came from a wealthy family. She went to Harvard. She's like, I hate to say it, but she's kind of like textbook. Like that's textbook. Like, a girl goes to Harvard. Girl dates white guy. She dates wealthier men.
Yo, bro.
She said it in the video. Like, I saw a video that came past, and she was just like, "Oh, I like Bulgari," and I'm just like, "Oh, so you're a luxury bitch." I bet. So like, as long as that he's able to upkeep that, and she's able to keep you happy, bingo, that's it.
Yo, bro,
like that's how I see
part
it.
two.
You go get you a 60-something-year-old nigga, Bree. I'm gonna tell you straight up, you fucking nasty. All right? I don't give a fuck how close we are, my nigga. Go ahead and I'll pull you to the side. I don't give a fuck if the nigga in the back.
Would you pull me to the side and say something?
I'll probably text it. Yeah.
You would say something.
I would say something. I ain't gonna lie.
Would you say something?
I'd be like, you nasty as hell.
Be honest.
You nasty.
Would you say something?
I'd be like, I ain't gonna lie to you. That's some wild shit. But you know what I mean?
Put us on the wheel at least.
I understand why you're doing it. That's long money. That's old money. Like,
that money been around for
you,
Serafina, bro.
Like,
God damn, nigga probably
Serafina.
Got he's bonds at AT&T.
No. he literally.
Snap his fingers.
You know that, right?
Change your whole life.
Yeah, I feel you, but
you know that, right? He owns Serafina.
I don't give a fuck if he.
The Serafina group. That nigga is
you gotta go. You
millionaire. Like that nigga is wealthy.
Yeah.
Out the ass. And it's
he don't want no retirement home pussy.
Old money. Because
like, what's up with this nigga?
Nah,
this nigga is.
If you see him, he's not a bad-looking older dude. I could see how this would happen. Now, based off
you doing it,
and
I could see how they do it.
Can answer this. How many old ass grandpas, uncles, whatever in your lifestyle from when you could open your eyes and understand the consciousness you have up to this point, have any of these old niggas ever went hard for women their own age?
Thank you. Never.
Never, ever.
Never.
Ever, ever.
Never. That's why I said,
For never,
you're
ever?
crazy.
Ever.
Never. It never happened.
it's
What?
still nasty.
They want.
I feel you. You're right. You're not lying.
They want all
You're
the
not
young
lying.
Things,
He's dead
all
not
the young
lying.
tenders.
He's not. That's why I said I understand why. I
It's
get it.
still nasty.
I get it.
And you weird. That's it. And I'll tell you the same fucking thing. Bree, you nasty and you weird.
Nasty and you weird. I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna just be like, that's kind of crazy. And you know what I mean? I just hope you know what you're doing.
He softened it up. Yo, pause, no Diddy. You nasty and you weird. That's it.
I can't.
Ugh, the fuck?
Listen, I think that in
Like,
those particular circumstances, also, I think we're also not really thinking about the fact of, think of the circumstances that she's in. Her dad, she does not have a good relationship with her dad. So automatically there's going to be a fatherly tone to the man that she ever chooses. Like you got to think. Like
that's just
think of
crazy,
all of it.
though.
Like it's a part of it. It's a part of it's a part of it, bro. We've all seen the issues that her and her mom and her sisters go through.
Therapy.
Yo, it's not even a fact that she's dating an older man or a man who's just like, oh, he's kind of grown. Like, that's a significant, like, she's dating somebody even older than that. Like
40, either 43 or 45 years apart.
That's cool. What, nigga? What?
45 fucking years apart. Like, come on, my nigga.
He was 44 when she was born.
Yo, real quick, Mitch. If Bree dating a 70-year-old, right?
Why gotta be 70? Like, god damn.
And
he can't even.
He wanna fly. He wanna fly niggas out to go. Like,
yo, we out
to go spend time with him and Bree and like.
Yeah.
You coming?
It up real quick. You gonna go?
I'm out. Y'all do y'all thing on the other side or whatever.
Nah,
no.
You gotta hang out with him.
Nah, I'm not partying with
his
y'all.
treat.
Nah,
Yes,
nah,
his
no,
treat.
I'm alright. I'm good. I'll stay home. Like if I could stay away from y'all niggas and y'all do y'all thing and I go like
no, we got.
I go do my own. Nah, I'm alright, bro.
You gotta be with them while they a couple.
You gotta hang out. Like,
you gotta watch them together.
All of
and
us
y'all
hang
having
out
fun
together. Yes.
Y'all going out together.
We're going to do adventures
That
together.
doesn't sound safe, man. That don't sound safe at all. Like it don't sound safe. It don't. You know,
just like come on, bring your friends.
Daddy, y'all gotta go too. Fuck that. You talk about like, I'll be damned if I'm just sitting there and these niggas eating steak, feeding each other and shit.
Yeah.
The fuck out of here.
I'm gonna go.
I didn't say just you. Obviously, it's gonna be a group.
But
obviously.
if it's other people, I'll be
yes.
there.
See, so you're gonna go.
If
it's a group, it's gonna be like a group shit. You would go.
But at the same time,
I'm
not gonna want to watch y'all like.
I'm on point. I don't trust this. Yeah, shit might. I don't know. These little the group outings never end right. We know this. Like we see it with the girls. They go out.
No, that's
they
just
never
the
come.
girls. That's
it could happen with this group too. What if the little old nigga freaky?
Gone out in a group before. I'm gonna tell you, I enjoy going out with groups, but I only enjoy going out with groups that I know mentally are either gonna mesh or I know that like realistically they'll be fine together.
You know what it be with girls trips? Everybody gotta have bread.
Yeah, it's always that one broke.
They always when girls trips go wrong, it always be about bread.
It's always about money. We know that.
Always about bread.
Or it's always about the friend that they said, nah, I'm going to cover the friend. And now they annoyed that they covering the friend. Don't say you was going to cover Shorty you tagged.
Then that's not really your friend.
Now Shorty running up the bag and got everybody else
I ain't going to lie.
crazy.
She shouldn't have you running up shit. You ain't got it. Get you a lobster biscuit and call it a day. With a Sprite. Don't get you no lemon drop.
I like me a lobster biscuit.
Yeah, that's it. Get you about 3 of them things. She be all right.
I'm screaming. So, Future, Metro, Drake.
Ooh.
So, we've had some time to listen to the album. I enjoy it. I think they did an amazing job. I think Metro was wildin'. He OD'd, but, he shitted on it, but he was supposed to.
Good vibes.
Like, it was really
I bumped
good.
It. I enjoyed it.
Same.
Okay. So how y'all feel about the rumors that sparked around the album?
Niggas fighting over coochie is fucking crazy.
Is that what it is?
That's what supposedly niggas is mad over used coochie,
Used
coochie is crazy. That's how you pronounce.
Yeah, you got money for a new car and you arguing down a nigga about a used car in the lot. Go get you a new car, nigga. You over here mad that he want to drive that car now? This shit is ridiculous. This shit is fucking ridiculous. Y'all beefing over a shorty because nigga slammed one of your old Johns.
Yeah, I think it's the superstars. Like, what's going on?
Y'all
I'm
niggas
saying snipers,
females.
Snipers is here for everybody.
That ain't your girl. You look back to it again. That ain't your girl. Get out your feelings about it. That's it.
Listen, I agree with you. I feel like dudes be moving around and fucking the same women. And women are fucking the same niggas, same crews. Like, we know the stories. We already hear it. Like, the women talk about it. I'm sorry, Metro, you fine as fuck, but nah, you wildin'. Like, there's I believe every single rumor out. Sorry. He came out and said that shit was not true, but I don't believe him. I'm sorry. I don't.
I mean, yeah, of course he gonna say it ain't true. What else he gonna say? Yeah, these niggas wilding over shorty, and I made money off of it. What else he gonna say? Of course he gotta lie and be like, nah, we just putting out some fucking music.
And I could absolutely believe them niggas pillow talking with Drake and niggas pillow talking and that shit lingering and niggas finding out through women and using women to find out their tea on another artist, which I also think is stupid.
That's some corny shit.
That's sad. Pillow talking gotta stop.
Listen,
But you know it
But
doesn't.
who's the-
and
who's
then
the
that's how
king-
you get the
But
dirt
who's
on
the
niggas.
king pillow talker?
Who, Wolverine of rap?
yeah,
Drake?
King pillow talker.
And that's why I called him the Wolverine of rap. It doesn't
Why?
love
matter.
Drake though,
Because it don't
but
matter how
Why
many,
is he-
how
why
many
is he
hits
the
he
Wolver-
take.
I don't understand that. Why?
It
is he
don't matter. He
Wolverine?
just regenerates from them shits. It don't matter. We done seen. We
you
done
can hit him
a few.
as many
You can hit him as many
and
times
it
as you want.
Matter.
It don't matter. Nobody's taking him off from that top
Nope,
spot.
he dead ass.
Nobody is. Don't matter. We done heard verses and been like, yeah, that nigga went at him, and still don't nobody give a fuck that he went at him.
Because he's still gonna make his records.
Yeah, and then that's it. And it's just back to regular. We love Drake.
Also, I don't like the fact of everybody dragged the shit out of Drea and Joy for days, and Aiko ain't getting none of that same energy from the public.
What's the difference? The age difference. I'm sorry.
Oh, you care about an age difference?
That matters
Why?
because 21 and 65
They're all adults.
is
No?
is different than
Who you so weird?
something in closer proximity. So
Nigga been around for how
So-
many
what's
years?
what's the age difference?
Nigga was around before women was able to wear pants.
said-
and it's like, what's the problem, nigga? He's seen a lot. He's seen Ruby Bridges go to school. The fuck is you talking about, nigga? You want to date a piece of history? That's crazy.
That's crazy.
It's not called history, guys. It's called wisdom. Let's be
Wisdom is-
respectful.
Don't you dare try
Let's
to switch
be
it.
respectful.
No, absolutely.
Mm-mm.
Nigga want to date a fossil.
You dating a historical landmark.
Yeah, come on, cut that shit out.
He was 44 when she was born.
That's disgusting, bro.
That's crazy. You don't think that's crazy? You don't think that's crazy?
I think I give everybody the autonomous choice if that's who she wants to
Here
date.
she go.
But yes. I also believe that realistically, there's a pattern that I think most people are seeing with her when it comes to, there was a video footage that came out with her and her dad going back and forth and her threatening her dad saying that I'm going to get a sugar daddy. And all of a sudden, we see a sugar daddy. So
oh, man.
what are we supposed to take? If 2 + 2 is 4, what the fuck are we supposed to take this as?
You know, in the world we live in sometimes,
It is
I don't
what it
even
is.
think
And
2
that's
+ 2 is
fine.
4.
Again, she makes the choice. She's an adult. She's 21 years old. She's an adult.
Barely.
Now, you could say,
But proceed.
CJ, when you were 21, did you feel like you were an adult?
Nope.
Nah.
The fuck?
I'll
Hell
be
no.
honest with you.
I ain't even
No.
gonna lie to you. When I got 21 as well, I realized this shit is a fraud. Life is
Big
this
facts.
shit is rigged.
This
I
shit
felt
is a
like
lie.
I felt like fucking Franklin saying, yeah, this shit is rigged. The game is fucking rigged. So no, I did not feel like an adult at 21.
What?
Don't even get me mad about thinking about when I was fucking 21.
What?
Bro. That shit gonna piss me off.
I tried
Fuck.
to do adult shit, but deep down inside,
Yeah.
I'm just like, nah.
Shit not for me, dog. Let me stay on the sidewalk real quick. 21. Talking about, did you feel like an adult?
Fuck outta here.
No, nigga. Did you?
Yeah.
Why?
I was working. I was in college. I was also had a job. I was a fucking
You said that
adult.
twice.
I was working as a college marketing rep.
Nice.
I also had a job, whether it be like Equinox or like Barnes and Noble or anywhere. I had a other job. I also had school all day, every day. So basically, yeah, I did. I was an adult. I didn't ask my parents for anything. I had my own money. Like what? I was an adult. Wow.
I was doing everything you just named too. Working and all. Going to school. Nope. No, sir. No, sir. Because them checks. Then you see the taxes. Then you see, it's like, yo, bro, the shit thing. No, the shit was fucking rigged, bro. I don't care how much responsibility
We knew
I had.
that the game was rigged.
No,
My
the
thing
fuck we
is,
didn't. Rent was $800 when we was growing the fuck
Yeah,
up.
but
Shit done-
Yeah.
shit
who
done-
thought that?
shit done got packed.
Did y'all
We
really
can't
think
even
that rent
enjoy
was gonna
life.
stay the same price? I'm confused.
I
Did
ain't
you
gonna
think?
lie. I thought the shit would have been, this is decent. That shit done went to,
No.
who you want to
Yes.
pay this? You want me to pay for this?
Yes.
Yeah, y'all niggas is bugged, man.
Yeah.
Game is rigged.
I'm gonna be honest. I haven't really felt like an adult until I moved out. I never really felt like an adult until I moved out. Even when
Okay.
I was away at college, it was just like I'm a grown ass child while I was in college. Even though like basically doing the same shit. I started a dance crew, working, going to class, like a part of mad different shit. But at the same time, I'm just like I grew up watching my uncles and shit like it's like grown ass men. I didn't feel like I was there yet.
I get what you're
Type
saying.
shit.
You seen grown men and you didn't feel like you was at that.
Yeah,
at that
nah.
I get what
I
you're
didn't feel like
saying.
I was there.
I get it. I understand that.
But once I start like living on my own, especially after the whole roommate shit, because it's like, yeah, I'm grown, but like that shit still felt juvenile to me. I'm still having like fucking problems with grown ass men who don't know how to clean up after themselves, and I'm just like, yo, this shit shouldn't be that hard. So like, especially once I got like my own, I'm just like,
Yeah, this is how you could do it, how you want to do it now.
going to
The way you
work
wanna
and
move.
shit, coming back, my fucking feet hurt. I'm just like, ah, man. Did I really want to be an adult? Can we run this shit back? I need to run this shit back. Make me 21 again.
Damn. To be 21 again.
To be fucking 21 again?
I just don't like the fact of rent. That's it. I feel like, I've always been self-sufficient, so I don't really know that life without being self-sufficient and not having a job. I don't even remember that. It's never been my life. I've had a job since I was about 16. Even before that, I was at summer youth, so
Summer
about
youth,
like
yeah,
14.
I've been working since
Summer
summer.
youth.
Yeah,
So I've been
summer
working
youth.
like 14,
yeah.
13, 14. So like it's so I don't remember a life without working.
I remember that little green working paper.
Sure did.
That shit had me feeling. That's a
thought
moment.
I was
I ain't gonna lie.
feeling-
That
I was
moment,
feeling
I probably
so
felt like an adult right
wonderful.
there.
Cause that's when I
Like
felt
I'm
like
in
I
your
was,
world now. I can
Yes,
clock in. I
yes.
can clock out. I
Yes.
know what it's like to go to work
That is
because
when I
I'm
felt
working
like an
amongst
adult.
adult too now. So
Getting a job, that's
I mean,
what
that
made me
moment-
feel like an adult.
I mean, like when you think
Because-
about like when you like level up and shit, I felt like more like that. I'm just like, all right, so I'm a different type of.
yeah.
All right, so
I'm a mini adult.
I'm evolving. You know what I mean? A mini adult.
A mini one.
Mini
Okay.
adult.
Grown now. That shit ain't no joke. That shit is.
Yeah, it ain't no.
It's like
that-
I ain't got time for this shit. I got bills to pay. Get out my face.
Dead ass. And if it's not money, leave me alone. So yeah, what else we want to get into?
Man, we got the Big Back Brigade. I mean, Lizzo says she's retiring.
The big.
She's tired of.
She ain't say she was retired.
What she said she was
Yes,
doing.
she did.
said
she
said
announced that she was
quitting.
fucking quitting.
She said I quit, but she was like
She said,
she
and
she,
I
she
quote,
dialed it back. It was like,
listen.
I quit, like giving into like negativity or some shit. Like
yeah, she did. She clarified it. She did.
Yeah.
I just feel like, why are you?
You know why? The bully got bullied, right? Because people say she was a bully, right? She had her allegations. The bully got bullied. She didn't like it no more. And, got a taste of her own medicine. Now it's everybody name calling and this and that. Yo, they said some shit that you did to them too, though. So, come on. She be all right. She tough. She got
Damn.
the weight of the world on her back. She
But people been talking shit about Lizzo. Like I don't know. I don't
talking
know
shit
why.
about her now.
I don't know why it's
She
like.
good. She's strong.
You saw what Azealia Banks kid said?
Nah, what's this crazy girl said?
Oh my gosh. So yeah, she had a couple things to say about that. Azealia Banks said, I took back my criticism of you because it definitely clicked in my head that I definitely wasn't getting to my point about the ways in which insidious people in corporate culture were positioning you to push demeaning initiatives. But sis, your handle is Lizzo B. Eaton. You definitely given the public.
Shit.
Let me finish.
Go ahead, Mo.
Stupid
That's too-
idiot.
That's too. Honey.
Why not just Lizzo? Instagram could give her any name, bro.
Listen. You've definitely given into public license at Laugh, stupid idiots, and with you by twerking at the Burger King counter and bathing in a tub of
Skittles.
Self-deprecation was definitely the aesthetic you chose to introduce yourself with. So I don't see why you'd play victim rather than just intentionally inviting people to make jokes about that. You are a beautiful girl with a handle of music theory, Grammy Awards, and tons of success. Just cause the narrative and go high brow climatic on these hoes and collab with Ruchi Sakamoto.
My fault. Right? All right, so I had the orange one. I feel you. I lost. Hear me out. Hear me out real quick, right? The orange one tastes like the Big Freeze 25-cent icy.
So, pause. Sorry, guys. We're definitely, this nigga clearly doesn't even know how to introduce what the hell he's talking about.
We introduced it.
This is an audio broadcast, my nigga.
I know this. You're right. And they can't see until we upload. You're right. Yeah, absolutely right. But you see what happens when you have the camera in front of you, too? I forget that it's audio, too.
Oh, shit.
You are absolutely right. So we got punchline, right?
This nigga interrupted the whole podcast to talk about these punchline drinks. I just want to let y'all know this is what's happening right now. Continue, CJ.
I went and had the orange one, right? And the orange one tastes like the Big Freeze 25-cent icy, right?
Facts.
The green one, though?
Yeah. That
one is crazy.
Yeah.
That shit right there, that green one, all right.
But since we on topic,
that shit was it. That's what, lemon?
How you
that's
like?
lime,
how you like the pink
lime?
ones?
Pink one. Listen, I'm old school,
Look,
so I like the pink one.
Yeah.
Pink ones I always go to. That's probably why you always give me pink. But I want to try the green one. Can I try the green one?
Over for that.
Can I try it?
Get
Thank
you a little cup.
No. Shut your ass up.
Get you a little cup, nigga.
Pass the waterfall.
All right, nigga. Easy now. All right.
He's so annoying. This is what happens. You distracted the whole podcast to talk about these goddamn drinks.
You said, fuck Lizzo.
Fuck Lizzo. We
gonna
talk about this shit.
Yo, we gonna get back to the Buick. Don't worry about it. Crazy. Fucking crazy. Go ahead and lie and say it ain't.
Oh, it's delicious.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I make a mean punch.
I like that shit.
Remember to sip slow, y'all.
Nah, drink that shit. Fuck it.
So, back to Lizzo.
She a damn fool.
I feel like...
do you feel like... Okay, so my question for you guys is... Do you think Azila has a point in stating that Lizzo herself is pushing self-deprecation on her aesthetic as she introduced herself to us?
I think, yeah, in a way she was right, because Lizzo was trying to, like, if we being honest, she was forcing herself on us.
How so?
Lizzo was screaming, accept me. Like, come on, you don't go to the Laker game, you know? You just don't. I remember, that's one thing I remember. She went to the Laker game, ass out, and it was like, who's sanitizing these seats?
You.
The nerve of you to do that. Like, and that's not even, nobody want to see that. That ain't cute. Yeah, you can love yourself, but that don't mean you got to be out here with clothes that don't fit.
Okay, so.
And then your handle is Lizzo be eating or Lizzo eating.
I was just about to
Like, yo, bro, come on. Everything with you got to be about weight.
Lizzo, she said, your handle is Lizzo be eating.
I didn't even know that was her name, bro. I thought it was just straight up Lizzo.
Nah.
She ain't, nobody in her team was like, yo, bro.
So she definitely got a
You don't
point, because since Lizzo been out, everything has been like,
accept me.
Yeah, accept me as this,
as a big girl,
as a big voluptuous woman who is provocative in almost every source of media that she portrays. You know, whether it be photo shoots or commercials and shit. Like, you fucking making appearances, like you said, with your ass all out and shit like that. Like, your whole thing is like food and sex. So Lizzo be eating you in the tub full of Skittles and shit. Azalea Banks got a point.
Yo, mind you, Lizzo not ugly.
And she not.
She not.
So I bring up people like, you know what I mean?
The
like
extra shit you don't gotta do. You don't have to. You know,
she basically saying you didn't have to market yourself that way. But now that you have,
you can't step back from it.
you can't
This is
step
what they
back
accept
from it
you as now.
or play the victim when people, say negative things towards you because of it. You know what I mean? You could have came out like Jill Scott and still killed it with your voice.
Yo, the thing
and
is,
with
I
your
feel
musicality.
I feel like we already accepted the big black women, the beautiful big black women. We
Of
accepted
course,
all of them.
nigga.
Like, the fuck?
Just be yourself.
Yeah, I feel like she trying. That's not really her. That's not really her. Like, behind closed doors, I don't think that's really how she act. You never know. But the way she marketed herself, yeah, you was moving like, you was moving like a overzealous Nikki Parker. Like, at least Nikki, oh, you in a relationship, professor? She still threw her little jabs here and there, but she chilled out. Lizzo, she ain't.
Do you
chilling.
feel like that aesthetic is the only aesthetic she could have went for to get to the stardom of where she is today? I understand Jill Scott, but Jill Scott ain't Lizzo.
Jill Scott's not Lizzo.
So
But at the same
where
time, it's
Lizzo
like,
is currently, think where she at place wise.
Yeah.
Look at where she's at currently with her career.
mm-hmm.
Do you see that being a deciding factor into her choosing that option versus not choosing that option? Because her even coming out and saying all of this, y'all know how I feel about that shit. Keep that shit to your fucking self, or put it in your journal, or get a therapist. I'm tired of people coming out and saying in public how they feel in their true heart of hearts. Like,
goddamn. All right.
yeah, no.
People,
I want y'all to remember that she just said that.
Sorry.
these
Proceed.
Sorry.
these artists have feelings too.
Okay. Sorry.
And a social media
guess.
platform as big as Instagram is made for these type of people.
No,
to
actually, it's not.
share
The
their
Instagram-
feelings.
No, it's not.
You share.
I thought
everything on
Instagram was for
now.
pictures.
Thank
It's
you.
more than
Thank
pictures.
you.
It was more than
Thank
we
you.
started it
What are we
all.
talking about?
We didn't have no
Hold
media.
on. What?
nah,
Instagram
nah.
is for pictures
When we
and to
started-
show
This shit is
moments
about
of
to
your
go
life.
on Instagram because what we talking about some shit and sharing our thoughts, sharing our feelings.
I get what you're saying. When that shit started, this shit was about pictures.
Yeah, barely, bare,
Pictures.
just bare pictures.
No DMs. You gotta go on an old picture,
Facts.
40 weeks old, and comment on shorty shit to get her number.
Facts.
Yes.
All right. This was only
Yes.
pictures.
Yes.
And then everything else got involved.
Video, DMs,
Videos, DMs, all that shit was just like, yeah.
group chats.
It got messy. You could send people stories. You could do
Oh my god.
shit. Just got messy
Yeah.
on the gram.
Oh my god.
And that plays a deciding factor into how
I
we
miss
are
IGTV.
today.
That was a simpler time. Remember IGTV?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Man, fuck that. I miss BCat TV.
So
Watch Flexing in Brooklyn.
But to answer your question, based on Lizzo makes good music. Like, she obviously makes good music. So I don't feel like she would have had to do all of this to still get to where she's at. I feel like it would have took a little longer, but she still would have got there because of her music. Like, you're a underling of Prince. It's the fucking the pathway is damn near laid out for you if you've picked up everything you were supposed to from that nigga.
He lying?
I've never heard about the pathway, the Prince part, but Lizzo is very talented. I will say that. Do I think that realistically, in the world that we live in, will she get to those heights without doing those things? We've seen people that did, but that part of weight plays a factor into how far they get. They'll be big as they get up there, and then they'll start losing weight. And then you'll see the change in their trajectory. We've definitely seen it.
Has she
So-
lost anything since she's been out?
Think a dramatic change is coming?
Okay, 2 questions. What's your question?
Has she lost any weight since she's been out?
According to her, there has been reports that she has lost like 15, 20, 10, 5 pounds, but not drastically to the point of which it's like, okay.
Noticeable.
Because I remember Adele was big.
Yeah.
And then Adele got small. And you
Yeah.
see where her career is, right?
But when she was big, everyone loved Adele.
Yes.
OD.
When
I'm not
Jennifer
even gonna
Hudson
lie.
was big,
Big.
everyone loved Jennifer Hudson.
Jennifer Hudson was another
And
one.
they wasn't out here fucking drowning themselves in food.
Yeah, I ain't never seen Jennifer Hudson in a tub with some Skittles. That's a little tacky, bro. Like, imagine I walk home.
Okay,
I'm dating
so
Lizzo,
here's the
and she in a
reason.
tub with some Skittles.
Okay, so the Skittles
Like
thing.
her ad name
We've
wasn't
seen
Hudson
other
B.
skinny
Feasted.
bitches getting Skittles. No.
And did she even get some money for that?
Excuse me. Yes, it was a music video.
Alright.
Cut it out.
I'm just making sure she
yes,
just giving
yes.
herself diabetes for no reason.
I hate
Oh,
you so
shit.
much.
But she loves it.
You know?
Maybe she really likes Skittles.
I really like chocolate. I
if
know
I
it ain't
really-
healthy. I can't eat chocolate every day.
So if they told you, yo, a chocolate company came and was like, yo, we'll endorse you if you do a Tupac with chocolate in a tub.
Tupac?
The
A
Tupac.
A Tupac with
You remember? Okay, sorry. You remember the infamous Tupac photo with him in the bathtub with the chains around his neck?
Yeah.
What if they told you to do that with chocolate?
Yeah, nah, I don't like that either, bro. It's giving weird. It's giving weird. I'm sorry. Yo, you can't never control me. I'm sorry, bro. If I don't like the idea, I'm not doing it. I don't give a fuck. I'll call the Uber and go the fuck home. And then tell my mother, these niggas was trying to make me do some freak shit, lay up in the tub with chocolate bars all around me. I'm not doing that shit.
Your grown ass man will still go and call your mother.
You damn right. The fuck? The hell? I don't care how old I get. I'm telling my mother
is
what
she gonna
happened.
do?
Listen, you don't know Jennifer.
I
Like,
do
I'm
know
telling you,
Jennifer.
I'm
I do
telling
know
you.
Jennifer, but
That's
I'm
my get out
saying.
of jail free card in any situation.
In
Any situation. I get in
Okay.
trouble at work. Yo, hold on real quick. Let me
Hold on.
just
Listen, let me call
Call
my
my
mother.
mother.
call
I
my
love it.
lawyer real quick.
I used to call my lawyer real quick.
Yeah, that's
I
Proctor for me.
I can't. I was screaming. Speaking of Proctor, so you watched BMF, right?
Yeah, that shit's still watered down, man.
Damn, it's still not good for you.
Still not good.
Nah, I'm not feeling it.
Yeah.
It's like I see what happened in this, but it's just
It's a
like,
little,
all right.
it is a little shaky this season. I ain't gonna lie. It be
I
happening.
feel like
telling
it
you.
just now just started getting good. Cut it out.
No, it didn't. You only saying that because the little boy died. That's it. Spoiler. If you didn't watch it, but you should have watched it already. So I don't really give a fuck if you didn't watch it. So technically, yeah, it's not really a spoiler, but you know what we saying. Yeah, and yo, Bree was so hyped. She was like, "Oh, wait till you watch this episode." She texted me, and I'm like, "Turn this shit on. Let me watch this shit." And I'm like, I text her back like, "So you telling me the episode was good because this little boy hung himself?"
It was a lot going on.
And
They
then,
gave
yo-
you a lot in the episode. That's why I said it was a good episode.
Yeah,
Because
bro,
they gave
that
you a lot.
episode
The
was a
little
lot.
boy
That shit-
died.
the episode
yeah, it
was a lot. And then-
It was a
then-
lot. So I was like, oh, okay. I guess this is like the climactic part of the season.
A lot.
Cool. So see, yo, CJ.
I'll tell you
this
why I
is-
really wasn't feeling that episode. A lot was going on in that episode, right?
It was. It
Brian, Detective Brian is losing his shit. He's like, he is like, yo,
He's
he
gonna
can't go to his
fucking-
partner. He can't go nowhere. This drug dealer bitch that she not fucking with him, they now beating his son up. All right, yo, bro, I know you got some type of connection somewhere else. You are a cop still. You are still an ex-cop. You are a cop. You was dirty. You so fixated on getting these niggas in jail. You could use these niggas like, yo, listen, fuck it. I already worked with y'all. My little man's is pinched. I need y'all protection. That's one option. You said I'd rather get run the fuck over. There go your fucking pride, nigga. Right? You just risked your son's life for your pride.
Yeah, because he could have
Now-
definitely went to Terry.
No.
and Got that.
Yeah, he could have. He could have. Fast forward in the episode, you go visit your son. He tells you what happens.
That shit was devastating.
And all you
My
can
heart-
say is,
look, hold on.
I'm
My
going to
heart-
get you out.
My heart dropped to the bottom of my stomach because when he said something else happened, I said they fucked that little boy. I know it. And then he wasn't
Yo, I'm
able
happy
to
she
do
was
it.
watching that shit by herself.
They waited till I was asleep.
and they pinned me down. I was
like,
damn.
they
I'm
fucked.
like,
As soon as he
nah.
said that, I said they fucked that little boy. Oh my
It was like
God.
something else.
Yeah.
My heart
They
just
changed
dropped.
that little nigga
Like,
life. And then,
oh my
but this is what
God,
I'm saying too
like-
with the episode. Maybe they wanted his reaction to be like that, but I didn't like it because here's Brian. Like, here's your son that's nothing like you. You're aware that your child is nothing like you either. You know what I'm saying? You snatched the comic book out his hand the episode before and let him know. Like, you trying to give him pointers on this shit. And here he is that just lets you know, like, yo, my man Hill got taken. And you wasn't even able to, like, connect with him or do anything. It's like you tuned it out and was like, I'm going to get you out of here. Nigga, did you not hear what the fuck just happened to me last night? That's all you can say to your son, bro? Like, come on. And then you walk off.
It's crazy.
So, yeah, no. That episode was not it for me. I was watching that shit like, man, kill Brian ass too now.
Yeah, you might as well just murked his shit.
Like the fuck. But we
So
see
that
the
means
vendetta
he's
behind
gonna-
it and why he's fiending to catch them niggas. And it's like, you can't be a good cop now, bro. You look
He
what you
w-
did.
No, he about to lose his shit.
He's definitely about
Yeah,
to
go
lose it.
ahead and crash out, Paul Walker. Go ahead. You be all right. This season is just, yeah. And you got Shorty with the sword and the cane, like,
Yeah.
you feel me? Henrietta, like, if you don't get Blade the fuck out of here. They forcing this character on us, and I don't like it.
Why?
I don't like
you
it.
Feel forced. Why do you feel forced?
She's just like, she's doing too much.
They needed to give Terry something to do.
Yo, bro, she cut herself like, yeah, fight me, nigga. Like, that shit was corny. I'd have knocked that bitch the fuck. I'd have punched her so hard where she just cut herself. She'd have been so fucking mad. I'd have been stomping her the fuck out. Like, but they forcing her power.
He almost fucked her up.
Nah, nigga, you know they wasn't gonna let that happen. They gotta show. They're forcing her dominance on us.
She is giving like, oh, new boss
Yeah.
vibes. Like, this is the new boss in this level of the game type shit. But it's not somebody who's supposed to be taken seriously at all.
And then one-eyed Terry over here talking about, I wanted Meech to come back to Detroit. Nigga, for Henry, if you can't handle Henry, you might as well just go to Atlanta with this nigga Meech.
Big facts.
Which
Big
is
facts.
why he went to Atlanta for a little bit, just to scope the scene.
So they can have that big ass Avengers fight with their guns in the project.
Yeah,
Yes.
come on, Trenchwood. You got the dreadhead nigga. This shit was, bro, that shit was horrible. I felt bad when little homie picked up the piece. Like, he wanted to hold his hood down, but then it's like, look what happened, bro. You done influenced this little nigga thinking this is the only way to defend your neighborhood. Now he dead.
Ridiculous.
Man, that shit was,
I thought it was weird how granted, like,
it feel rushed.
they got mad things going on in the projects for like everybody, but like immediately after he smoked somebody who we supposed to be riding with, they trying to humanize this nigga and be like, oh, I gotta protect my hood. And
Yeah, they made him like, I get it. They made him the Robin Hood.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like,
It's
My
too late
nigga,
for that.
it's
I
too
can't
late,
give
yeah.
a fuck about him.
it's too late.
He gotta get smoked.
He gotta die. You see what he did? He gonna answer for his shit. And then after
I
that,
thought
it's
that was
like-
an odd choice narratively. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it wasn't. I'm not rocking with BMF this season, man. But it's all right. Power on the way. We got House of the Dragons on the
Oh,
way.
yeah.
Yes, House of the Dragons
you
is
know,
back.
House-
And it's
that's what
coming
I'm
2
worried
days
about.
after my birthday.
That's what I'm really worried about. You feel me?
Facts. That's what I'm definitely waiting on. House of the Dragons.
I'm gonna fuck around, go watch Game of Thrones over again just for the hell of
I'm
it.
so excited. I cannot wait. What else? So I want to play this for y'all because I want to see if you agree with what Slim Thug is saying.
Today we want to do the marriage. We want to do the truth. We want to this day we want to do the marriage. We want to do the truth. The normal shit we did in the 1900s, like grandma and them. But the truth is, the world is toxic. It's a lot different than it was. It's a lot more access. It's a lot more not giving a. Women are now the new men. You've been cheating on them for 100 years, and now they got the money, and now they the new. And now they don't care about you crying and saying, "Oh, you hurt my feelings." They just come and see Sugar Daddy Slim. You feel me? Like, this is the things that's happening. These are the changes that are happening. And she looked like the most precious thing on earth, but she the most gangster thing on earth. She looked like Beyonce, but think like Sexy Red. That's what today's world is. Today's world, beware.
Sugar Daddy Slim go
We wanna-
crazy. He said he basically
He ain't
saying
lying, though.
the world done changed and I'm taking y'all hoes because y'all can't handle them no more because they the new, you know what I mean? They the new ones running shit. And they gonna run right over to Sugar Daddy Slim.
He ain't lying. They definitely look like Beyonce and think like Sexy Red with that first grade reading level.
Fuck that. They thinking like
Oh,
Scarface.
man. Yo, did y'all see that shit with Sexy Red in the school?
Nah.
The high school that
So-
paid to get her, but she pulled up smelling like weed, and it was like, yo, shorty, you can't come here. and
I
speak.
heard about that.
I can't wait for that person to get fired. You gonna
I
spend
heard
your
about that.
motherfucking school budget money on Sexy Red. What was she gonna tell these kids?
So I saw a
What would you
girl
want
on
Sexy Red to
Instagram.
tell your kid?
So I saw a girl on Instagram that said exactly that. Like, why would you choose Sexy Red?
Yeah,
like,
like,
y'all
out
are
of
pushing
anybody.
sexuality on these kids for sure. Like, and Sexy Red is definitely posed for kids that are hypersexual. She said that shit. There was a whole
Yeah,
Instagram
like-
video. I gotta find it.
Damn, look, you just went on Instagram. Look who popped up.
Breaking news: Sexy Red addresses people thinking Drake gets paid to hang out with her. I paid for dick. I didn't know that.
What?
That he's getting paid to support you and stuff like that. Do you think any of that is true or?
People gotta make it make sense. Drake, what is he gonna be taking money from me for? Me or my team for? He's giving me shit like I don't gotta pay this man. Do I look like I gotta pay people to hang out with me? Is that what's going on?
It doesn't look like
I
it.
pay for dick. I didn't know that.
I think people might pay to
Oh,
hang
so
out
you
with
fucked
you
him?
instead.
Exactly. Say it the other way around. Like make it make sense.
Yeah.
But you know that's what's
Yo,
gonna happen when
Drake a
people come around me.
nasty
They gonna try.
nigga.
Yo.
He just be sniping whatever. But I understand. 'Cause I don't think I could hang around.
What you
Sexy
mean
Red the whole
sniping?
day.
Whatever.
She just said I pay for dick, so she killed. He killed. That's what that's what I interpret.
Why would you interpret that? Dick
Why would she
meaning
need to say,
Drake.
"I paid
Drake
for
is a
dick"?
dick. He's a
That's
man.
not
Why
what.
would
That's
do I
not
have to
what
pay
girls
for a
say
man?
when they. That's not what she mean.
Yo, y'all heard that
That's what she
bullshit?
mean.
That's not what she mean. I pay for dick. Like
She
if I
didn't-
say, yo, I pay for pussy, what you gonna think I mean by that?
That we all penny ass.
All right, if a dude approached you about all the girls that you hang around, like impress you, be like, yo, why you hang out with so many girls? Like, if you fucking all these bitches, your response wouldn't be, yo, I gotta pay for pussy? Like, do I look like the type of
That's
nigga
not
that-
the question that was asked. The question was asked, yo, what's up? Why you hanging around all of these girls?
Is he getting paid to hang around you? And her response was, I ain't know I paid for dick.
Facts.
What else could that mean?
Now, if you saying, yo,
And then
What's
why
up
it
with-
explains why he hanging around her. He killing.
mm-hmm.
I mean, you know, shit. Go ahead, live your life.
That first picture in that slide, he was hugging her pretty tight, wasn't he?
Mm-hmm. Definitely was.
Kissing the back of her neck and shit.
He was on that was the give me a hug type of hug. You know when a nigga sneak up and gab. We seen them niggas in high school. The give me a hug nigga come sneak a bitch and she be like, what the fuck wrong with this nigga? Yeah. That's that type of hug. We see that shit, Drake.
Why I gotta be all of that? Why I gotta be
Because
all
he
that?
know them type of hugs.
Cause you went to high school, nigga. Go ahead and say it wasn't a nigga in there trying to ask for a hug that you ain't want to give a hug to.
Where my hug at?
Yo, where my hug at? The fuck
So-
out of here.
So y'all been them niggas before, huh?
Absolutely not. I always got a hug. I ain't
Be
ask.
honest. Be honest. It's
Never
okay.
asked.
I've never had to ask, but you know what I mean? I don't put my arms out a few times.
Yeah. Never asked.
Come here.
I show love, you show love. But if you ever want to take that moment as the nigga being thirsty, you could suck my dick.
Fact.
Bitch, I was showing love, grace,
Because I hugged you and I
trying to
dipped.
be a new man.
I hugged you and I got the fuck out of Dodge.
Trollop.
Wow. Trollop. Well, listen.
Trollop.
Speaking of our last episode, you did talk about Dame Dash, and
I saw that footage.
it sure did. And something dawned on me. You remember how Jay-Z came out with the last ones when Hove was open the verse with, I heard motherfuckers saying they made Hove, made Hove. Okay, so but
Hurt motherfucker.
would I be crazy to say that Dame did make another Hove with Ye?
Close but no cigar.
With the success minus the controversy and things of that sort?
Nah.
Yes or no?
You can't.
Why?
You can't.
That's such a good question. I don't know if I can answer that right now.
You can't. First of all, you can't compare the two because Hove and Kanye, those are two different beasts in
In
their
terms
own
of
right.
success.
In terms of success, yes. I don't think Kanye has Jay-Z money, but Kanye's money in his bag, I'm sure, is very large. His notoriety is up there. His legendary status is up there. His iconography is up there. But I still don't think it's touching Jay's. Like, it's Jay-Z.
I don't know, bro.
I don't know.
I think that question stumped me just now. I'm thinking music.
I thought
I'm
about
thinking
that, and
business,
I'm thinking music, business, everything, all around, fashion, endorsements. I'm thinking clothes. I'm thinking everything, all around.
Hove has sneakers.
I don't know. I
has
don't.
sneakers.
I
They got
can't
both
answer
clothing
that.
lines.
Even me, that
Music.
stumped me, and I was just like, I wonder if
So
anybody really
in and
thinks
out of
about
these
that.
business deals.
So has the Yeezus brand done better than Rockefeller numbers or Rockaware?
I don't know about that. I don't know. It might, honestly.
Maybe because of inflation and type shit.
Yeah.
Because this nigga
That's a different
Kanye was charging.
Kanye, yeah, and he's
that's a whole
he's
different
charging that
tax
to a whole
bracket.
different,
yeah. This nigga was wilding.
Yeah, he is.
What? You selling me a fucking
a T-shirt with a hole in the back,
And
for
saying
$500?
$500.
$550 taxed.
Yeah.
So, yeah, he's doing this thing with the. Yeah, he kind of did. They just, I think what makes it different and makes it hard to compare them is their personalities, who they show us.
Nah, you
That's
can't.
why you don't
gotta
really
throw that
wanna-
right out the window.
That's
the
yeah,
last
if you're
thing
throwing it
gotta
out the window, then
throw that out the
then
window.
they're kind of identical. But if you count the personality and who they showed us, then
It
it's like,
always shifts. Yeah.
it's gonna shift how we think about that.
So Gerard Carmichael, do you know who that is?
The name sounds familiar.
Okay, so like he's like a comedian, and so
I do know who he is.
So he came out with a TV show called the Gerard Carmichael Reality Show, and so there are clips that have been going viral about him, and the first episode of the series basically talking about Tyler the Creator and confessing his love to Tyler the Creator, and like that interaction between them two.
How did he say the interaction went?
Yo, I'm sorry. I saw the nigga side eye. Y'all can't see it because of the way the camera is. But when you say he confessed his love, I saw that nigga eye from the glasses. He's sneaky for wearing the glasses because you didn't see his response.
Because I just want to know exactly how he interpreted the interaction, because I've watched a lot of vlogs from Tyler the Creator. I've watched Loiter Squad, and just off of his interviews alone and some of his records, this nigga Tyler is a weird dude, man. So, and he be saying some weird shit sometimes.
But we love Tyler. Sorry, I love
one thing
Tyler.
about it, though,
okay, I don't care.
He's been weird.
We love-
from the
He's
jump.
always
He's
been weird.
always-
We've
Yeah, it's
always
nothing
accepted
new.
him
Yeah,
for
we
being
accepted that
weird,
shit,
so it's
yeah.
fine.
Yeah, I've enjoyed watching and listening to. I'd say about half of Tyler's music, but like Loiter Squad has definitely been my shit. Like Tyler the Creator is a funny ass nigga.
He is.
He's just fucking weird. He's a weirdo.
So, would you like to hear the clip of?
Please.
Call me a stupid bitch. I did. Yeah, I did. I did. And I think I just, like, brushed it off. I know. Yeah. Getting news like that and then avoiding it is a way to avoid change.
So you were avoiding it?
I never said that I wasn't. That was a lot to download. And now we're here. And I still don't know how to respond.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, this is the actual moment of him confessing.
No, he texted the nigga.
He texted the nigga and told him.
Tyler ain't answered the nigga for like what, a week.
Yeah,
Then he invited the nigga to the Emmys.
and he said, "Nah."
He's like, nah, bro. I'm shooting all day.
Shooting all day, but thanks, congrats. That's lit. That is lit.
Bree maybe watched the episode before. we
I did.
started.
I did.
And
Give me your thoughts, because you watched 2 episodes now. I made you go
I ain't
down the
watched no second
rabbit.
episode.
Yes. Oh no, you watched one
Ain't
episode.
nobody going
Yeah.
down that rabbit hole.
Tyler
either.
is
No.
weak, mind you. Tyler is weak.
Yo,
The
and it's
entire
like,
time, and homie is like holding a straight face, and he's stressed out because he's
yo,
just
he's
like,
trying not to cry.
it's just like, oh, I just want you to like me back. Like,
Yo,
that's
yo.
what it's giving.
No, it's well, okay. So my question is, why does that give you that?
Why does what?
What? You watched it. You're laughing, so I'm assuming that you agree, correct?
Yeah, it's like,
Why do you look at it like that?
yo, what you want the nigga to say?
Facts.
Communicate. It's
He
not.
did. He didn't
No.
answer. He didn't answer.
Like,
and then he
yo,
communicated. And then,
B-
and
yo,
then,
B-
and then,
If you're in the no, listen,
Bree,
listen,
you
hold on,
confess your
hold on,
bullshit.
hold on, hold on, hold
They
on,
don't text you back for a
hold
week.
on, hold on, because I'm gonna get there.
go ahead.
For you who watched the show, you're telling me
The episode. Go ahead.
the episode. Sorry, you watched the episode. You don't think there's anything wrong of how he handled the situation.
Who, Tyler?
Yes.
I was weak.
I didn't ask you that.
me
I asked you,
personally?
do you think there's anything wrong? Because real shit, like, take the boy situation out of it. Put a girl and a nigga in that same position. What are you gonna say? What are you gonna say? Are you gonna say to your friend, yo, I don't really like you like that?
That's a girl as opposed to that being.
Yeah, like,
Yo,
is it
you-
because it's put a girl and a guy in that position?
And you go text a young lady and tell her how you feel, and shorty ain't answer for a week. Yo, bro, you are panicking.
I know
Yo,
it's
she
clip.
ain't answer for the night. You are panicking.
Facts.
Ain't no need to even talk to her after that.
For the
you
night.
already know she ain't respond to you for the night. And then you woke up the next morning. She ain't even hit you with the cover my face emoji, because we know y'all be lying about that shit, and say, "Oh, I fell asleep." You ain't hear from her in a week. Yo, bro, it's over. Why you inviting her to dinner to talk about this shit? It's clip.
She didn't. I invited you to that. I mean, so if you
And then
were
you
in
admit-
that,
and then you
hey, so
double
I have a
back.
question. So if you were in that position,
Good morning,
and
love.
a girl did that to you, and you didn't answer. Again, you didn't answer. You didn't answer. You then get a text like, "Yo, are you come with me to the Emmys?"
Yo, I'm getting an award. You be like, nah, I'm
Are
good.
you gonna say no?
I've literally been in a situation like that and told the young lady, "Please go fix yourself, okay?"
Go fix yourself.
Go fix yourself. It's
Respect
crazy.
yourself.
Yeah,
RB,
so
what
you
do
know,
what about you?
All right, so if a girl confesses her love to me, I don't answer for a week.
Then she texts you. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, because when you're in that position, you're not thinking about the time.
All right.
Realistically, like come on, guys, let's be adults
Like
now. Come on,
a few days go by.
whatever. And you get a text from her saying, "Come to that meet." Are you gonna go or no?
After she confessed her love to me,
Are you gonna go or no? Oh, so you
gotta
are thinking about the past. So
hell
there
yeah,
is.
I'm thinking about that.
So
You-
why
you
not just? Why are you thinking about the past if you just dismissed it like you did via, like Tyler admitted? Why are you even thinking about it? You breezed past it. So
All right, so you gotta think about it, right? Like, this is more than just, some girl. This is a whole nother dude. This is a dude. You're not gay. This is a dude. And then
do we
he
know
doubled-
that?
and then he-
do we know that?
what? What are you talking
Has
about?
he ever come out and said that?
What?
who, Tyler?
Again,
No.
think of the
I
characters
mean,
at play.
has he had to? I mean, he's been a weird nigga, but he's never said that he was gay.
Do you agree?
He's just into weird
Yo, if the
shit.
nigga ain't say he gay, then I don't know. I know he weird.
I don't care. It doesn't bother me.
I feel like no response is a response. And then for you to double back and be like, yo, you want to go to... That's like, yo, I tell Shorty, yo, I'm feeling you. I think we should take it to the next level. Like, I don't know what to do with these feelings for you. And then she don't answer. And then a week later, I'm like, yo, you want to go to the Knicks game with me? What the fuck are you doing, bro? You are fucking panicking.
Exactly.
That no response is literally a response. Stop reaching for shit now. And then now you sitting here face to face and the nigga tells you straight up,
Like,
I ain't know what to say. I brushed it off.
You, nigga, like, what?
The nigga literally said, I brushed it off. And you still want a response from it? It's kind of weird, bro. Just leave it alone. Look, he's laughing in this situation. The nigga got up to go fart.
He looking like you brushed it off.
Like,
he was eating.
You brushed it off?
nigga was like, what are you looking for? On the plate or in life? Like, Tyler was laughing, bro. He was having a ball, bro. He was not taking this shit serious. But the nigga said, I don't know how to respond to it.
Why
There
don't
you go. You got another response.
communicate? That's not communication,
Yo.
CJ. You know that. In therapy, you know that's not communication, so
we
stop.
Dudes.
No, we know that. We know that. But
so
common
that,
sense.
that's what I'm saying,
Bree.
bro.
But
So
you gotta have some common sense.
Come on, I'm not
too.
trying to hear that. No.
We're heterosexual dudes who
so
like
why you're
women.
so communication is not a thing?
All right, cool. We could communicate.
Yes,
and shit
communication
like that.
is a thing. And I also know if a young lady don't answer me, then
I gotta
guess what?
take the hint.
I know what's up. That's it.
Some niggas just don't take the hint. He ain't take the hint.
But instead of him taking the hint, you know what this nigga did? He went on the show and was like, so, you know, guys, in the comedy skit, telling niggas like, don't date, don't act, don't tell your best friend you love him. Like, now you making this shit a joke. Now you telling people, we already know who your best
Like,
friend
yo,
is.
chill,
But you
bro.
know, wait, fuck all of that. Let's get to the real nitty gritty of this fucking freak fest shit. The nigga is doing all of this while he has a boyfriend. If you watch the episode, the nigga got a fucking nigga telling his best friend that he love him. Yo, this is why some shit is. This is how you just know shit.
If
just
you
be
watch
for
the
TV,
second
bro.
episode, you also see
I ain't
to
entertaining
watch
this shit.
Cállate. So if you watch the second episode, then you know he is in a relationship. He asked for a monogamous relationship after finding this guy Mike, and so Mike, he really really likes Mike. He asked Mike to be monogamous, but he's always on Grindr finding new dick and trying new things and new sexual adventures with new men. There was even video footage of him sucking toes of this dude that he met that he calls a twink. But I enjoyed it because past all of that, I liked the foreshadow of what's going to happen, the preview of the rest of the season. And so it diverges into the relationship with him and his mother and to why his mother has not spoken to him for a while. So he says, I haven't spoken to my mom. She at all, like communication was dead. So for me, it's like, okay, so I'm looking at this a little bit differently. To see the dynamic of the relationship with his mom and how his mom doesn't really necessarily accept who he is. She'll be like, oh, I love you like unconditionally. He's like, no, you don't. Like you don't accept certain things about me. So I need you to understand. And he goes into the fact of, do you want me to accept your love under a condition? Like, is that what you expect? And she's like, no, I don't. You can do whatever you want. And it's like, yeah. Knowing a parent like that, that's hard to even deal with. Coming out in your 30s, which is to him in his brain, as he said, like 17. So he's just fucking everything because now he's out. Now he feels a sort of freedom that he can do whatever he wants.
What part of that makes me want to not be on Tyler's side in this situation? Well, it's not even about just being on his side, but just understanding that as a straight male, that's some wild shit to look down at your phone and see from your best friend. I might not talk to my nigga for a little while and be like, all right.
You know, I think will make it more uncomfortable in the midst of it. Like, as you waiting for a response, imagine you waiting for a response from Shorty or the nigga, whoever you
Stop
text,
making,
right?
It's not
Like,
about,
yeah, it's not about
two niggas.
You're right.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
It matters that it's a nigga. It matters that it's a nigga who's his best friend. It matters that there's history there.
You're right. Let's
So
say,
you gotta think about.
but
yo,
imagine you just
So
waiting.
we gonna act like there weren't rumors going around that he was fucking around with Jaden Smith, right? So we gonna act like that in the minutes, right?
Yeah.
Come on, guys, let's be fucking for real, bro.
Okay,
like,
so cool.
Like,
But
come
what do
on,
you
let's
want me
be
to say
fucking
if the
for
nigga
real.
ain't
Like,
gay. Like,
So
I
if he-
can't say the nigga. I can't say the nigga gay for him.
I can't.
Right.
And that's
But
the
I'm
other
just
side
saying,
to it. But the fear fact that he feels comfortable enough to even come there to talk to his friend about this, and knowing that there's cameras that are going to be there, let's be fucking for real, bro. Like,
Okay, so
what?
cool.
But
Let's
let's
just
be
leave it
real.
as-
All right, if you say let's be for real about it, let's be for real. Let's go to Tyler's shoes now. You did that while waiting for it. You're doing your shows. You're talking about it.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody knows who's your best friend. They know it's me. I'm already under pressure now to answer you now. You not you just waiting for.
But
no,
why
no, no,
you
no, no.
didn't just
Not
say
you
this
just waiting
before
for
all
no,
of
you're
this
not
happened?
waiting for a response. You're rushing a response.
How so?
What do you mean how so? You texted, you told the world you texted, you told the world you ain't get a response, you told the world you invited him to
This
the
is
Emmys.
over a year now.
But this is
Over
what
a
I'm
year
saying.
ago.
And they don't know that. This was between him and him. This was a text message. They don't have their fucking thread. They can't read that shit. They don't know this happened. You just publicized it. So now, yeah, motherfucker, I do gotta come sit down and talk to you about this weird shit. Now we eating Chinese food and you mad I'm not taking it serious, or you mad that you ain't get the response that you wanted. Because guess what? I don't know what the fuck to say.
Because you put me on the spot, and before I could like get the words out, you doing specials, you talking about this shit, you televising this shit.
This is
Alright,
after,
cool.
guys.
You
The
want
timing, guys, the timing, this is a year. This is a year later. We are in a year now. This was a year ago. So let's think about this
What was
now
a
and
year
a year
ago?
ago. This
Back
show
then?
was filmed a year ago, but it's now just coming out. Remember,
Alright.
TV is not filmed in real time.
Okay.
So his shows was when? Recent? Those skits was recent skits?
The ones that we just saw just dropped like last week and this previous week. But the actual context of what's in the show happened a year ago.
Gotcha.
He did the Golden Globes a year ago in January of 2023.
Well, you know, if that's
So
if that's
all
the
of
timing
remember this.
behind it, I'm still
Think
standing
about it.
on what I
Think
said.
about it as if then. We're looking at it now.
I mean, you can still factor that in.
I'm still going
Yeah, I
stand on
mean,
what I said with it.
You didn't get no response. You
Yeah.
invited me to the Emmys. I dubbed it.
You invited me to the Emmys. I dubbed it and still didn't answer what you first. I didn't even respond to that first shit. I just answered about the Emmys and been like, yeah, nah, I can't go.
And
Recording
now-
all
and
day,
now
bro.
and now you shooting a show trying to get an answer out of me. It's still gonna hit the same. If I didn't know what to say before and I still don't know what to say,
Well, shit, you a
this
good
is what
friend
you
for
gonna
showing
get.
up, knowing that you're gonna be on camera and all that.
This is what you gonna get.
Well, he a good friend for still showing up. He could have never showed up. Been like,
Facts.
My point is, guys, he could have simply just stated that he wasn't interested, or he could have just said, I wasn't feeling you like that. That's my point.
but-
If we're being adult and we're really
We
talking
don't know
about
that.
it, we're thinking.
The nigga, we don't know that because in the episode, Tyler literally says, I didn't know how to respond to that. That's all the nigga said. He didn't give him a response, and then he still didn't give him a response by saying, I didn't know how to respond to that. It's not like the nigga said, I'm not with it. The nigga just said, I didn't know how to respond to that. That's it, nigga.
I mean, all right. So bring it back to Shorty. If you text a Shorty and she say, I ain't know how to respond to that.
Yo, I'm not even doubling back. I text Shorty, don't get a response for a week. I don't care what we talking about. You're never hearing from me.
But all right. So
Your
what if
Wheeler could have passed, bro.
but what if she hits you
Nah.
back? Like, I don't know how to respond to this.
That's cool. I'm not writing back. I know that. I'm not writing back. You just got out the hospital or some shit.
Your pride.
I'm not writing back. I'm not writing back.
Your
okay.
pride.
No, it's not even pride. If I allow myself to be vulnerable and put myself in that situation and say, yo, this is how I feel about you, don't get a response, then I'm like, oh, well, I know how that went. I know how that went. That's it. You live and you learn.
It's a fact. And plus, like you said, he's fucking mad niggas. He gonna be all right.
Yeah, he got bussy butter and everything in this episode.
gonna be all right.
And then again, certain shit just don't need to be on TV, man. Go
That's a
fix this
fact.
shit with your family without the cameras. We don't need to see all of this shit. Everything does not.
So you
need
don't
to be
appreciate a
televised.
raw, authentic.
No, I don't give a fuck what he's doing with his life, nor in his bedroom. I don't. I personally don't. Go ahead and fix whatever it is you need to fix with your mother. That seems to be the biggest issue he has, is his mother's not communicating with him. Go find a way to mend that. If you can't, move the fuck on. But there's no need for the cameras. There's no need for you to be putting it on TV, showing you sucking toes, doing all that extra shit, talking about bussy butter. No, we don't need it. We don't fucking need it.
No bussy butter.
The Busky Better was hilarious.
That's nasty. That don't need something.
That's yo, bro. And Shorty smelled it. Like, she's a fucking weirdo in the show too, bro.
Wow, you're
Smelled
really
it, bro.
disrespectful.
She smelled that shit. I was just like, yeah, that shit made my stomach turn. Fucking nasty.
Why is
I don't
that
even-
nasty though?
I'm not gonna even repeat it no more.
The fuck you mean? Why? You smelling sex shit?
I would do it.
Yo, cut this shit. Yo, we done for the night, y'all.
You use
That's it. That's it. That's it.
I can't.
Oh Lord, y'all.
I would do it. I'm sorry. I would want to know what it smells like. Does it have a scent or is it unscented? But I would also look at the label. I feel like that would be advertised
Lord
as
Jesus,
unscented.
please,
So
please.
there would be no need to smell it because it would say that it's unscented.
Yo,
man,
son.
stop.
Yo, for real. Look, you making my eye twitch, bro. Like, you gotta stop.
You're annoying. Okay. DC and WB controversy around AI and creating comic books and illustrations dropped recently.
So AI making comics?
Yeah. Well, I mean, realistically, y'all, we know how AI is now. AI is a part of life now. Companies are using it, big companies, big studios, small companies, like it doesn't matter. So, the DC comic book Batman 143 is in question. So there are illustrations within that's in. Now, granted, there is 2 authors that are credited as illustrationists for the book. However, the fans noticed there are certain particular parts of which the characters inside the illustration are deformed, as in there will be a nipple missing or a finger missing, or like there would be a color of a certain things that are.
Can't get it all the way right.
So are you comfortable?
No, I'm not. I wouldn't be comfortable with that. They don't know it's a computer. It don't know the history of this shit. Like,
if you feed it enough history.
If you do, like, literally.
Now, granted, I do think it's gonna take some time, but at one point, I do think you're gonna be able to do it.
I went on AI and I was like, create a tattoo
with everything that we have.
And they won't do it though, because I asked it not too long ago. Create a tattoo design of Wolverine as a samurai in a kimono with 2 katana swords on his hip, right? With his claws still out, and it tried its best. You can see some resemblance of Logan, but if you look, you would think that's just a samurai standing there, unless you knew that that's what I was going for. I would have to give this to Phoenix, be like, yo, this is supposed to be Logan. Touch up the face at least, make it more Logan hairstyle. Like, it's taking certain aspects, like it hair samurai, and it thinks put the hair in a bun, and like the way it was standing, it's not giving Logan stance. So it won't know the characteristics and the personality to the person that is making it. Just knows how to create an image. So I don't think it's gonna work.
Facts. And AI is derivative. Like, it's not creating its own art form. It's stealing art forms that are already created by real motherfuckers.
It's just snatching shit from everybody and like putting one picture together. Now it's like, this is what I created for you.
Yeah, I mean,
do you think AI will take form in movies and future storylines?
If they allow AI to do that shit, then
I hope not.
It's gonna be crazy. Because I mean, that's already what the whole strike was for. Because, like, you know what I mean, being able to have like AI generated like actors and actresses and like passed on performers, like having their likeness be used in a production like based off of like an AI creation. Like, they don't want none of that shit. They don't want AI writing their scripts. They don't want AI like processing.
Yeah,
like,
I don't want AI involved in all of that extra shit.
You know what I mean? The CGI and shit like that. They want actual people to pen and produce and put all of these shits together. So that's what like the entire like movie industry, as far as the actors are concerned and the writers are concerned, that's what they be fighting against. So I seriously hope that doesn't become the case later on down the line, because like in any form of media, you can tell when some shit is like AI. That's why you can't be having no comic book where the nipple is missing, or if Batman is swinging through the city, you know what I mean? All the bats need to be defined. You got certain bats like, you know what I mean, panned off and like looking like somebody just like fucking dusted like.
And let's be real, it's people that get that comic and before they read, we examining that shit. I'm looking at every picture in that shit first before I read what's going on. Like, I gotta see how y'all drew it. I gotta see the setup of the whole comic and everything, and then I'm gonna read it. So yeah, there's people that's gonna look at that shit and be like, "What the fuck? This nigga ear is like fucking bluish gray instead of this color." And now you looking at the fit and it's like, all right, something's off with this shit. A little piece of his utility belt is missing on one side. He don't got no gadgets on that side. So yeah, you gonna pay attention to that shit, especially if you love comics. But if this is something to get you into comics, then you could look at it like that and be like, oh, all right, I'll accept this as a form of my way to jump into this world.
Jessica Alba is back to be Sue Storm in the MCU. I'm very excited about that. I just wanted to also say that as a sidebar.
Yeah, apparently she's gonna be in Deadpool and Wolverine.
It's fucking lit.
I just hope they don't stack that shit with too much to the point where it sacrifices the story, because they still need to make everything that's happening with Deadpool make sense.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And bringing back Wolverine, they need to make all of that shit make sense and not just like, oh, we're going to throw in a whole bunch of old Fox characters. And
Nah, they got to line it up.
you know what I mean?
Got to line it up. If they don't, it's...
Make it make sense and not just a nostalgia bait film where we just...
It could be, too. It could be. They
It
might
could
just
be.
they might
They
just
might
stray
just
away
give
from
us
the
a
true
stray
stories
away
and just give us the
and give us,
characters
yep.
and put them in their own type
Because
of story.
remember, they've been losing bread, bro. Look at the recession. Look at how much even Aquaman 2, like that shit tanked
First of all, that's DC.
for them.
And DC been failing.
But I'm saying that's a part of the whole comic book stature. The only one that for real is making bread is Spider-Man. And that even within itself is like they haven't made no money in a minute since.
All right, so boom. Because I've been on this trajectory and I've watched both sides.
Okay.
All right. So
give us your
post pandemic, right? Because that's what shook everybody the fuck up, the pandemic. So post pandemic, once things are starting to be released in theaters, Marvel had already kind of taken over streaming by putting out so much shit after having a year of not putting nothing out.
Mm-hmm.
So then the movies come. Everything is on the up and up. But after Black Widow comes out, we deal with Shang-Chi and the Eternals.
Mm-hmm.
The Eternals was when people started to, is Marvel losing it? I don't know. But that shit still did numbers. Thor.
Did you not
same
like
thing.
it?
I think the issue with the Eternals, nobody really asked for it.
Nobody asked for it, but nobody asked for Shang-Chi.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody asked for Ant-Man. Nobody asked for Guardians of the Galaxy. And Guardians 3 in recent times has been one of Marvel's biggest movies, besides Wakanda Forever, besides Thor: Love and Thunder, even though the critics and a lot of people disliked it. Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness, Spider-Man: No Way Home. All of these movies made profits, a decent profit.
They did.
Not like a DC, because you brought up Aquaman 2. The only thing that really did well was the Batman, played by Robert Pattinson. But post-pandemic, Suicide Squad bombed. The Flash bombed. Wonder Woman 1984 bombed.
We noticed DC is
Birds of Prey
Joker
bombed.
Which, by the way, I do have some Joker news.
The Flash bombed.
Yeah, I tried to watch that shit and it was like,
that shit was as.
But we know why. He was a little petty.
And that shit was trash.
Yeah, it was.
The movie wasn't good.
Yeah, the movie wasn't good.
The movie wasn't good.
It wasn't good. It wasn't worth it.
You know what I mean? We knew Aquaman was going to bomb. Shazam 2 bomb. Like, DC has had a
Black Adam.
Black Adam bomb. DC has had a track record of just losing.
Well, they won with Joker 2. So
They ain't win yet. Joker 1 did $1 billion post-pandemic.
Yes.
I don't know if people was checking for Joker 2 like that, especially when they know that shit is about
well,
to be a musical.
I said this, but
because the musical thing turned a lot of people off. So I don't see Joker making nowhere near.
Well, here's what it is. Now reports are coming out that Joker is the Joker 2 musical direction or the curation is going to be a dozen of old and modern songs. The songs will be renditions of popular songs from the 1953 till now. So it's calling the movie a musical jukebox.
Bro, ain't nobody was alive for that 1953 shit.
You don't know that.
Who? Nigga.
But some Nat King Cole.
Nah, but I'm saying nobody's really gonna sit there to appreciate that shit. Like
you don't know that, but that's why the musical
and I feel like that's
job
why it's
is
not
to do
gonna
that.
work. It's not gonna work. You're gonna have a different set of people in there looking for something, and they not gonna get that. I don't think that's
a fact. Like the Joker movie has a specific audience appeal, and
And what is that? What do you?
You're not
what do you
getting
think
this
that
new
is?
generation to go see
The
the Joker movie.
sociopaths that hide, the ones that want to but can't. What the fuck you mean? We love the Joker because of what he do.
Facts.
We would. We just can't. We choose not to tap into that side. So we enjoy it because we get to see somebody else do it.
Do you think?
All right, continue, guys.
Do you think they're
Continue
gonna
talking.
use a Taylor Swift song in the Joker too?
Okay.
Yo, nah.
Because Bree is pretty adamant that they will.
Wait, what?
You
Repeat
think
that?
they're gonna put a Taylor Swift song in a Joker movie?
With the vast amount of discography that they're gonna use from 1953 up to
Modern.
somewhat the present.
They said now. Variety said now.
Sure.
Stop it.
Sure. Do you
Okay.
think a Taylor Swift song or two, she said,
Maybe
Or
one.
two.
is
One.
anywhere?
No, and they better not. I don't want to hear Taylor Swift in no Joker song. I like to when I watch the Joker.
And what song would they even fucking
That
use?
too, but when I watch the Joker, my inner maniac is enjoying this movie. I don't want to hear Taylor Swift when I'm watching the Joker. You're gonna throw me off. I don't know what to do right now. No, I don't want to. I don't want to see the Joker kill anybody, blow something
Oh,
up
there's
with
definitely
Taylor
gonna
Swift
be a
playing
Lady
it.
Gaga song. I can tell you
All right,
that.
that's cool. Go ahead, let her.
I
do
don't
her
even
thing.
think. I don't know. I don't know.
You
I feel
don't
like that's
know?
too on the
Okay,
nose.
bet. So you wanna?
I feel
let's
like
make
that's
the
too
bet.
on the nose.
You don't think there's gonna be no Lady Gaga songs in there? Let's make that bet.
Maybe not.
All right, come on. Let's make the bet.
What we betting?
What you want to bet? Deno?
I
What
just-
you want to bet?
Snyder Wings.
What you want to
Snyder
wings?
Snyder Wings.
Snyder, what is
What's
that?
Snyder Wings? I ain't never had Snyder
Nah,
Wings.
I have no.
Y'all never
Snyder.
had wings from Snyder on Utica and Snyder.
No.
Nah, bro.
How long y'all been? Y'all both from Brooklyn.
Yeah, born and raised.
Utica and Snyder.
Utica
Is
and
that the
Snyder.
soy sauce chicken? No, that's another spot then. What are you talking about?
Oh, we just gonna order a pan of chicken wings. I got y'all. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna fix that. I'll fix that.
I'm type hungry. So.
I'll fix that.
Could we
Oh,
order
you
it
can't-
now?
You can't order that shit. It's cash only. You gotta walk up in that bitch.
Oh.
Yeah. They wings they do wings by the pan, my nigga. Like
Yeah.
it's one of those spots. Like they sell
Alright.
Chinese food, but they known for their wings. Like that shit would be packed just cause of their wings.
That's fire.
Nah, y'all never had Snyder wings?
No.
Damn. All right.
There's a spot that sells soy sauce chicken wings.
I
and
mean,
it's
where did-
fire as
where did
fuck,
you live?
but I don't feel like anybody knows.
I
about
just, yo,
that
you know
spot.
what's
live by
crazy?
there?
We should
Nah,
do
I
a
live in
chicken.
East New York.
We should do a chicken.
Yeah, I
we
lived
should
in
do some
Brownsville.
chicken
And the
content.
crazy thing is, I just know like a lot of functions I went to, they had Snyder wings there. Shit, I had Snyder wings at the baby shower. Like,
Oh, that's
you
crazy.
feel me? It was one. It's like it's known for
So
that
you know
shit.
what?
Like,
So you know what? I might have had them and just not realized I had them.
Maybe.
If that was the case, because I done had a lot of platters where people like ordered mad wings and shit.
Maybe that could be a case.
But yeah,
I think there's definitely
no.
gonna be a Lady Gaga
No,
song. So what we
I don't
betting?
think so. I think that's cliche. I think that's
Yeah,
mad
yeah,
on the
yeah.
nose.
You don't.
I
I,
don't
think
think-
you don't think people are so dense. Stop. I think there's definitely gonna be a rendition of a Lady Gaga song in there. Maybe one for sure. Come on. Even business wise, I need you
Yo.
to think. Use your brain.
You think they're
You
going?
think you gonna do
Maybe
that?
a new one.
You think you gonna?
Maybe
it don't
a
matter.
new one for the
It
album.
don't matter. I just told you to use your business brain. You think you gonna do that movie without at least?
You think Big Sean gonna have a
A
song on
new
the
one
Joker?
for the album.
I didn't ask you that. I
A
asked
new
you
one for the
stick
album.
to the-
A new one for the soundtrack. A new one for the soundtrack.
Yo, you think Big Sean he gonna have a song on that?
That's as far as I give you with a Lady Gaga song being attached to that movie. A new song for the soundtrack.
I just had.
Not one of her
I
old
don't know
shits.
why.
Why
Nah.
not? I could see the pew, 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 pew in the Joker in the intro, baby. Right? You listen to Big Sean
Such
song that
a
dropped?
hater
on
on
Friday?
Big Sean.
I did
Like-
not.
Oh,
He
okay.
is such a hater on Big Sean.
I'm not
It's
even a
wild.
hater.
I
It's
just
just they didn't like me. They didn't like my opinion. It was okay.
I was just never a
It's
super
trash,
fan
but
of Big Sean.
Fire.
You was never a fan.
Nah, I feel like Big Sean had moments for me where I was just like, alright, that was cool. But overall I'm like,
Damn.
I like his that's that shit I don't like verse.
Okay.
That verse was dope.
Yo, the people was arguing about the control verse. That was their main
Man,
argument.
Kendrick ate him. Come on, man.
They was arguing
Like,
about that.
He still salty over that shit.
Yo, but before we even wrap this up, though, like, Where was y'all with this earthquake? Like, what's up? We had a whole earthquake this week.
I ain't feel nothing. I'm gonna be honest.
Y'all niggas is so Brooklyn. Y'all didn't give a fuck about this earthquake. Like,
no,
what happened?
We had one in 2011. So.
That wasn't even an earthquake. That was tremors from an earthquake.
No, that was
from the 2011 one from California. That was tremors.
No, the one that we had was an earthquake. Listen, look it up.
This shit.
It was an earthquake.
So y'all ain't.
First of all,
nope.
Like
I was getting ready. I was in the middle of work. I was actually bumping J. Cole, if you want to be honest. I was blasting that shit in the house. And you know,
while the earthquake happened.
There was a
nigga shook the fucking world, right? And it wasn't even a this.
I had my
he rocked it.
I have a well, I had
it was a light jab.
Yeah, he rocked it. He didn't shake the world. He rocked it.
I had a small painting on my dresser that fell, and I thought maybe because the music was loud, it fell. Not thinking there was a whole fucking earthquake.
Yeah, so, I was in the building. That shit was shaking. The whole school building was rocking. I'm like, damn.
Really?
Yo, building was shaking. I'm sitting there like, yo, I'm about to die at work. This is walk. Like, I ain't trust that building. That building been around for a minute. That shit could have caved.
I was doing recess.
Yo, I was tight, bro. I'm waiting for them to be like rapid dismissal. We out. Nah, bro.
I was literally here.
I ain't feel a damn thing. It's kids playing, rolling on the floor, playing basketball.
Now my kids was panicking. They was like, "We're gonna die." As soon as they said that, I was like, "Yo, shorty might be right. Like, this might be it for us."
Motherfuckers hit my jack like, "Yo, you felt that?
No,
yo,
Diddy.
You ain't feel that? You ain't feel that?" I'm just like, "Yo, what are you talking about?"
No, Diddy. I did not feel it at all.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? It was an earthquake just now. Nah. Where? How?
Where? Did I feel it? I was not feeling it whatsoever.
Shit, ain't feel shit.
But new music, Beyonce dropped her Cowboy Carter. Did you listen to it? No. No. Got it. Okay. Well, it was such a good album. I did enjoy it. It was really nice to see her in her cowboy, her southern western side. It was nice. Country was dope. To see her doing country was really, really nice. She wasn't the first person to do it. It was Ray Charles, but on the black side that we know anyway. But you know.
Okay. Thank you for the little history.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, it was Ray Charles. I actually, funny enough, my dad told me that, and I was like, wait, what? And I looked it up, and I was like, oh shit, he's not kidding. Okay. But yeah, that was nice. But I really liked the album. And Glorilla and Megan dropped a song. But I didn't really get to listen to no music, other music outside of those two.
Cause Glow getting violent on the internet, man. So.
Yeah, let's talk about it real quick, cause she's violent.
Glow and JT, they want to go to jail.
So they've been going back and forth on Instagram.
Yo, straight up, they on the internet.
I did see some shit.
They on the internet really telling each other like, "Yo, shoot the fade, I'll poke you, bitch." And then it's like, "Yo, if you go to jail for this shit, you gonna know why. You just told her on the internet you gonna poke her. Something happened to this bitch now. They gonna lick it back to you."
And it was over some fight at some award show, right?
Yeah, but allegedly, I guess it was one of those like it never happened.
Right.
And I guess when they interviewed Glorilla about it, she didn't speak on it, nor did she say. She had the chance to be like, yeah, that never happened. They said she went radio quiet and didn't say nothing about it. So that's, I guess, when this is JT now on the attack. Like, bitch, you a funny ass little motherfucker for that. Like, they gonna ask you about some shit that didn't happen and you're not gonna speak on it. So, if they want to do that, go ahead. Celebrity boxing match. Make some money out of this shit. Give it to a charity. You little ignorant motherfuckers.
I feel like we not far from shit like that anyway. Like, we almost got a glimpse of it when this nigga Chris Brown tried to box Soulja Boy.
Don't nobody want to see that shit.
Yeah, but like
we did at the time we did.
But at the same time, I feel
front.
like
You wanted to see that shit.
I feel like now I want to see
skinny ass
that
niggas.
Two fiends fighting. I live in East New York, man. I can see that shit for free.
Yeah,
fuck is you talking about?
I wanted to see if this nigga Chris is gonna do a backflip and try to Jackie Chan this nigga or something.
Yeah, do some shit. He might illegally hit the nigga or something.
But in 2024, I feel like we're not far from that shit.
Yeah, so let the girls duke it out. Why not? Shorty said her what she said? She said her ninth photo is loading for jail. Her ninth little what you call them shits.
Mugshot?
Her ninth mugshot, thank you, is loading.
That's crazy.
And I'm just like, damn, for
A
you to
ninth
say that.
mugshot is loading.
You want to go to jail over this bitch? Y'all both making money and you want to go crash out?
What?
But go ahead.
You can't be talking shit.
Yo, you got money and you worried about people talking shit and to the point where you want to go tell them that your ninth mugshot is loading.
You too close to home base to be talking shit.
And that's how I know she be beating the shit out of Uzi. You just too violent. All right? It goes back to everything I say. She be just abusive. She's the aggressor. Because she also could have just been quiet about it, too, and let rumors be rumors.
Facts.
But now here they on the internet talking hot.
Yeah, they was talking
Because
real spicy on
everybody gotta
Twitter.
get-
I
they
was
get
looking
that.
at it like, what the
Yo, I was so confused. I just
Am
see
I
tweets
seeing-
and I'm like, what's going on?
What is happening?
Go do some research. I'm
That-
like, so the fight never
Oh.
happened. But it happened. But
Did it happen?
Yo, some people saying it didn't happen. But that's the thing. They said she had the chance to speak on it. She didn't say nothing. And it's like, yo, why you moving funny when you know something ain't happened? That's what JT's saying. But you know, she said she gonna poke the bitch up. I ain't snitching. She said it.
You
That's
better
crazy.
not snitch.
I ain't snitching. JT posted it on the internet, y'all. I ain't just saying. Just reading what I saw.
Keep playing, bitch.
It's called what you interpretate.
Yo, that's just two bitches that can't rap. Cause why y'all not in the booth just doing this shit?
Excuse me.
Interpretate is not a word.
Take your ass to the booth with them
Well,
whack
you
ass
interpret.
beats
Excuse
and go
me.
ahead
My bad.
and battle rap each other.
But
Go
you
ahead.
interpret.
Go throw some diss. Don't tell them you gonna stab them. The world we live in, y'all.
You just
But Schoolboy dropped some shit. I like that.
that album, yeah.
yeah.
We listened to it.
It's
We
really
talked
good.
about it.
Mm-hmm.
Glad you
Definitely
enjoyed
did.
it. Okay, so I think that's it for this week. Do we have any picks of the week?
You know, I think my pick of the week gonna be a throwback.
Where are you going at? Do you want to go first?
Yeah, let me go. I don't know.
Okay, well, I guess you can, ponder on that while I pick a song. And so my song is Hunt Wabbits by J. Cole.
Yeah, you think you. Huh? Yo, you was feeling that. That's what's up. That's what's up. That shit put you in the vibe. My son went to the clip, threw the gunshots on it. Yo, when you When you was bumping Big
Niggas
Sean,
hit
like
me.
you wasn't even you
Nigga
ain't
tapped
give
me
him
on
no
the
extra
shoulder.
shots. I guess his was enough, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nah,
I
that was
bet.
valid.
I fucking bet. Mm-mm-mm.
I was
Nah,
definitely
you enjoyed
valid.
that. That's what's up. That's what's up. I ain't see you. Yo, I'm happy you enjoyed that, man.
So what you got?
Ooh,
Because it
man.
only feeds into your bullshit. I
Just
swear
saying,
to
I ain't
God.
see that energy when she was like, nah, Big Sean, and I'm gonna play his fucking song. I was like, well, go ahead. Play his shit for your pick. And she played that shit and sat there like, you ain't even had that energy just now for your boy. Like, and I was comparing him to your boy that you just played. Like, that's all I'm saying.
I hate you so much.
Yo, man, my pick of the week, man, we got Tory Lanez with the Most High. It's another summer without Tory.
Yeah.
Free Tory.
Free Tory.
I'm sorry, Megan. I'm sorry. I'm
We're
sorry,
not.
Megan. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You stupid idiot.
Stepped out of bail, I did a diddy bop. I had to tilt my hat at the city cop. I walk away free cause I'm innocent. And when I walk, the whole world know a nigga wild. We been at the gas station all night. We been at the gas station all night. They done had the bag waiting all night. Tell them that it's lit, bitch, we on fire. Hey, praise to the Most High. Hey, praise to the Most High. Send it praise to the Most High. Praise to the Most High. Devil want a nigga show. I beat that nigga 1,000 times in a row. Couple weeks ago, he thought he threw his best shot. All I'm looking at is Twitter playing friend or foe. Cloud chasers need the relevancy. All talk come from irrelevant MCs. None of those guys are relevant as me. Guess what that means? I'm on a whole nother league. Wait, don't stop, let's tell another story. What the fuck happened to rap? This isn't for me. Never did I ever think I would see the day. Rap niggas telling the cops to come for me. They try to turn me to a cold felon. All they help me do is get some more millions. All I see is free Tory, free Tory. Homie, I was in Miami on the shore chillin'. I got a whole new chick, mean. We on the island and she fuck me like she off a bean. I'm out in Jersey and I'm ballin' like I'm off the team. I bought it for it's a Birkin or it's all Celine. Stepped out of bail, I did a diddy bop. I did that. I had to tilt my hat at the city cop. I walk away free cause I'm innocent.
Here you go. Oh, Lord Jesus Christ. You said what?
Why you ain't play no Megan?
What do you
You
mean?
apologizing to her. Play some Megan if you wanted to play a pick of the week.
I know.
And she just dropped. Why not? She just dropped.
Because you want to know why? It's because RB got to get a pick of the week. Negro, could you announce your song? Like, you just start the song and just keep going.
Oh. It's Yeern. Schoolboy.
Well, it's a wonderful episode. Thanks, RB, for stopping by.
Yup, appreciate it.
Wait, aren't you supposed to be rating some weed first?
Oh, shit. Next week.
Okay. See you guys next week.
Yo. Fuck y'all.
Wow.